Cheese! We're live. What is up, chat? How are we all doing? Welcome back to yet another stream. My name is George Achillea for those that might not necessarily know, although I imagine most of you that are waiting do know who I am. But yeah, we will be streaming, getting a live reactions with my family. My brother and my dad will be joining very shortly. So I just want to know how everyone in the chat is doing right now. Are you all prepared for this game? We're playing Leicester at home, the final home game of the season. What's up, Ken? I saw earlier in the chat that we got a new member. Let me see if I can scroll up and get it. Yep. Christopher Howard has joined the Achillea Army. Congratulations. Welcome. If any of you are interested and want to join as well, please press that join button underneath next to the subscribe button. If you're on mobile, there is a link in the description to be able to become a member and join the Achillea Army. But yeah, don't worry, Julian. We're seeing this happened in the previous streams and it's worked so far. We'll make sure to rub the lucky bald head of my dad when he comes in just before kickoff. But yeah, I just want to get all of your predictions in. Everyone, me and my brother have gone for 2-1. So I want to know what your predictions are for the game and who you think is going to score. Obviously, the last time out against Leicester didn't bode well for Spurs. We went 2-0 up and somehow lost the game 2-1. It is what it is. The VAR, absolute madness. But we're at home. We are unbeaten at home in, I think, 8 games or something like that. We've got a very good streak at home so far. And since the lockdown, Mourinho seems to have done pretty well at home. So I'm hoping for another W, another victory, because we haven't lost yet at home. And also, Leicester are missing a lot of players. So just on that, let me get the lineups up for you guys. So I think this is the Spurs lineup right here. There you go. We are unchanged. Lloris obviously in goal. Aurier is playing again. I, like many others, thought he was going to miss the rest of the season to be with his family, but he seems to have travelled back to France to see his family, his mum. And he is back again, obviously playing for Spurs. So he's back in the side. Toby Alderweireld makes his 200th appearance for Spurs today, which is absolutely mental. Obviously got the winner against Arsenal, so maybe he can produce the same. Sadly, Vertonghen is on the bench, as this might be his last home game, which, to be honest with you, made me sad thinking about it the other day. 8 years of incredible service from Super Jan. Obviously, his last goal, I believe, scoring against Wolves. Everyone remembers that amazing game against Dortmund. So this potentially, if we don't give him an extension, which, to be honest, I don't think we will. We've given one to Toby. We've got youngsters coming through. I do think he'll move on. But, yeah, sadly, he's not playing. But I reckon we'll do a proper farewell when fans are back, because City are doing the same with David Silva, I believe, as I think I saw Chelly say in the chat earlier, or someone said in the chat. And then obviously, yeah, everything else is the same. Davies, Winks, Sissoko, Lo Celso, Lucas, Son, Kane. Don't change. Don't try and fix what isn't broken. You know what I mean? It's the same old saying. Ali is still injured. And Bergwijn isn't starting because, I mean, look how well he impacted coming off the bench. And I'm not being funny. Lucas did a really good job on the like the defensive side of things and stuff like that. He looked pretty good going forward as well. Hasn't really been like a clinical player for us, if you like to put it that way, finishing. But what he has done is he's actually carried the ball forward and transitioned the play very well. But obviously, Bergwijn got that amazing assist to secure the dub last time. Well, not to secure, yeah, with Kane getting on the end of it, breaking the curse of the kit against Newcastle. But yeah, man, I'm expecting a really good result today, to be honest with you. Because if we head over to the Leicester City one, if I share my screen for the other tab, where is it? There you go. If I share the screen for that one, that is Leicester's lineup. Schmeichel, Bennett, Morgan, Evans, Justin and Diddy, Tielemans, Thomas, Perez, Barnes and Vardy. They are missing 3 of their back 4. Sionku's obviously suspended, and I believe Pereira and Chilwell are injured, and Maddison's also injured. So they're missing 4 very key players. So yeah, it's looking good for Spurs. It's looking good for Spurs. However, this is Spurs, and Leicester games in the past have been crazy. Remember the 5-4 at Wembley. the fact that Kane got like 7 goals in the last 2 games. I'm praying he can do that again, because if he does that somehow, then that will stick him right at the top again. Well, not right at the top, but as in up there past 20 goals this season, which for missing 3 months of football is absolutely insane through injury. So yeah, it's everything seems to be favouring Spurs. Let's just put it that way. Everything's favouring Spurs, with what's been said about the results, and Leicester, since the restart's been up and down. Vardy hasn't really been able to find the net as much as hasn't really been able to find the net as much as I think the Leicester fans would have liked. But yeah, I think we can. Yeah, the 6-0 at the King Power. That's when I was talking about, when Kane scored 7 in 2 games, because then he scored against Hull. Scored a hat-trick against Hull the week after. Which is absolutely mental. But Afro D and Big Mike will be joining very, very soon. But in the meantime, I have a preview from fellow offsider Ellis, the True Fox. Obviously a Leicester fan, Leicester YouTuber as well. Good friend of mine. Part of the Offsiders. If those of you that don't know, I've got a group of YouTubers. There's a group of us together called the Offsiders. There's 6 of us. And we all make amazing football content. I promise you, it's made, like, everyone's saying it's incredible. We've managed to get over 3K subs now. And it's only been going for like a month and a half. So we have got a little preview from him. So I'm going to get that playing right now for you guys to see what he thinks is going to happen coming up in the game. Let's go.
So guys, the True Fox here. George has asked me to come into the live stream today to do a preview for the Leicester versus Spurs game. Obviously a massive game for us in the top 4 race. Obviously a massive game for Spurs as well. We're out here in Amsterdam. Show them the scenery. Yeah? Show them the scenery. Let's get back onto the preview, mate. Come on, let's get back into the preview. So, it's a massive game for us. Obviously, we need to pick up these 3 points, as crucial as it will be and as hard as it will be. But I can see Spurs putting up a very, very big fight. And it is going to be a very, very tough game today. We've got a lot of key players out injured. Sorry, the likes of Ben Chilwell, James Maddison, Soyuncu's out with the suspension. So we've got a lot of key players out for us. But we got a good result last time out. And I think ever since that Bournemouth result, it really has kick-started us to, put a shift in and come back for it. So I'm going to go for 1-1, hopefully, but I do want us to get the win. And it's either a win or a draw. We can't lose today. It's as simple as that. And I hope Spurs lose, George.
All right, well, there you have it. There was the preview from Ellis. What did you guys make of his preview and what he thinks? He's saying 1-1. Although he would like to be a bit more optimistic and hopefully see Leicester get the win. But who knows? I'm saying 2-1. My brother's saying 2-1. We'll find out from Big Mike what he reckons as well. And speak of the devil, look who's joined.
What's up?
Afro D in the building. Whoop, whoop. Let's get this light down.
Get light, yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't fall. I guess on, it's a bit better. That's a little bit better. I've got that hat on, so that makes sense. Yeah. With Chelsea saying that at first, I didn't realise that was a mirror behind them. There's no mirror. What are you seeing in the mirror? Huh?
Behind you.
Opinions on Leeds winning the league. I think it's good to see them back in the Prem. 16 years out. Obviously, it's a long time. But yeah, the players are about to come out onto the pitch. Guys, if you haven't already and you're enjoying these streams with me and my family, obviously Dad will be joining in a second. He's just busy doing something right now. I think getting things prepared. Oh, sorry. You mean Chelly? Sorry, just seen Chelly saying he means Ellis's vid. Yeah, there's a mirror behind them. They are luckily in Amsterdam, out on a trip, which sadly I couldn't go because of the game, the stream, and then I had to also work this weekend. So you know what it is. A lot of stuff going on. But other than that, yeah, like I was saying, the players about to come out. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below. We say this every stream, but it's so true. We don't want to see red around here, do we?
No red. Disgusting.
No, YouTube putting the red button just to like tease it. It's just annoying. But it's a good incentive for you to press it.
You want to get rid of it.
You want to get rid of it.
You have to get rid of it.
You don't want to see red. Don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. So turn it grey. Press the subscribe button. We're on 50.6k. We literally hit a 50k, I think, like last week. So the fact that we've gained 600 subscribers already is mental. And showing how well and amazing the support is. There's literally one more game left after this. Crystal Palace away next Sunday on the final day. They've just got the table up now. We are currently in 7th. A win today will take us ahead of Wolves, but they are yet to play. We're only 1 point behind them, but it's a must-win because we're only a point ahead of Sheffield and Burnley. Burnley already playing their game, and only 2 points ahead of Arsenal, and they've still got to play theirs as well. So, you know what it is? This is so important. This is like a final, and I don't like saying that because we tend to bottle finals, but it really is that important today. And same for Crystal Palace on the final day. It's just we have to focus on ourselves, get the maximum 6 points that we need. And yeah, man, that should be all. And then that's it. It's just down to.
What if Leicester in? Then they get Champions League.
Well, Leicester are going to be fighting. Yes, Leicester will be fighting
Leicester,
massively because they're going to go for a push for Champions League football, which is like it's a big thing for them because they've only been in it once so far. Obviously, when they won the league, I'm pretty sure it's just once. Yeah, so they'll be trying to do as much as they can. But what we need to do is just overcome them, beat Crystal Palace. And we need Wolves to drop points, whether it be a draw or a loss, for at least one of these games coming up. Luckily, they're playing Chelsea away on the last day. So really sadly, we're going to have to support Chelsea on the last day because, at this point, we need to secure European football. And especially since Arsenal have made the FA Cup, there is a chance, FA Cup final that is, there is a chance they could win that, which means that 7th place will no longer be for the Europa League. We either need Man U or Chelsea to win the FA Cup, if that team is already in the Champions League, but just to try and be secure, obviously we need to win these games to get ahead. Spurs just put me in a tweet. What are you saying? Since when? Oi! It just happens, man.
What?
It's us.
Oh my god, I'm on it as well.
No way. That's gas. Right, let me get that
That's
up.
sick.
That's sick.
Oh my god, I'm famous.
It's our Instagram post about our prediction. That is class. Hold on, let me get it up on the screen for you guys to see.
Oh, that's mad.
Yes. Where is it? Share screen, Chrome tab, tweet, share. There you go. There's me and my brother. If I just zoom in on the picture, so obviously a tweet from Spurs, fantastic support from home,
And
that's us. That's us.
Screenshot that and send it to me.
Gang. Oh, I actually want to screenshot that as well. I want to screenshot the stream. That is pretty mental. I'm going to save that on my thing. But yeah, I was not expecting that. That's pretty cool. Oi, come on. I need to quickly retweet that. Game is about to kick off in 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
Wait, screenshot that and send it to me.
Sorry, guys. Just tweeting out. I'll be with you in a sec. Sick. Right. Well, that's put me in a good mood. No way.
Sick.
Well, the players are out and ready. Kickoff is about to commence. Let's get this one up there. Yeah, Tottenham versus Leicester, 0-0. This is crucial. Let me close the door so we don't get any interruptions. I'm pretty sure Big Mike is just preparing some drinks and whatnot, and will be with us very soon. There you go, Chelly doing the plug, doing the work. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, pretty much every TikTok, every social media is the same handle. It's just at George Achillea. Really simple. Copy and paste. That's what it is. Stephen, how are you, man? Thanks for joining the stream. Another member. Chelly's also a member. We got a new member earlier today. I highlighted it earlier for you guys. Like I said, if you want to be a member and join the Achillea Army, press that join button down below. Or if you look in the description, there's a link that says join the Achillea Army, and you can do it that way. Today, I'm hoping for Sonny to score because obviously we love Sonny. We want
Sonny.
Kane to score because obviously Kane is just Kane. We want to get him to see him score every single week. And you know what? For the gags, I'd like to see Sissoko score today. I don't know what formation we're doing. I'm pretty sure it's 4-3-3 against because obviously it's the same team, but we always vary the formation But against this side, and especially at home, and by the way the players are standing, like how they're starting, it does look like to be a 4-3-3 for Spurs. But they're taking the knee currently, so kickoff will start. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, if Aurea scores today, that would be huge as well. Big thing as well. But yeah, kickoff underway. Leicester taking it. Already cleared. Lucas on the defensive duty. Kane is the Fox killer. 14 goals in 13 games. Absolutely loves a goal against Leicester.
14 goals in 30.
Mental. Oh, Lucas has already been hit on the side as he was clearing the ball.
No.
Yeah, so Sergio Joya headed it away, but Thomas went straight into Lucas's back.
Did he knee him?
Yeah, I think his knee? Oh, his hand even. He literally whacked him.
Come, you Spurs, we win it.
Oi, oi, who's that coming on in? Who's that coming on in?
Yo, internet people.
That one.
So talk to me about your fame. I heard you say.
We're on Spurs' Twitter.
Yeah.
They tweeted a photo of us from Instagram.
See, it's because of the expert photographer.
Obviously.
That made the difference.
Obviously, I'm
We had
sure
to
that made the
guide
difference.
you to stand there and do that.
Yeah,
sure.
Sure, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy.
Wait, George, we have to rub the belly in there.
Oh, yeah, go on. Yep. There we go. Woo! There you go. Someone even said it as well. Get the head rubbed. They know. Rub the head. Everyone knows.
Anyone who doesn't know what we're doing, we just like weirdos.
Yeah. Guys, if you are new, because there's 370 people in here, if you are new, there's a thing that we've done the past 2 games and we've won, where we've rubbed the lucky shiny head and
belly.
lucky Buddha belly, because that's a thing when you've got the Buddha ornament that you're supposed to like rub it for good luck kind of thing. So we figured we'd do that with my dad's belly, and it's worked every time so far.
It's worked every time.
It's worked every time, so we're not stopping now. We should have really figured that out when we had Sheffield and Bournemouth.
Yeah. It's a secret power.
Still upset about that penalty against Man U. Can't get over that.
Don't need to have the 2 of them on this time. Little cover.
Yeah, can't see their shirts, but
at
least they've got white shorts on.
So we're saying with the team news and stuff that they're missing 4 key players, having to play a few youngsters. So we kind of need to take advantage of that.
Even then.
Yeah. That sounds about right. But this is always a juicy fixture. Normally, I think I actually can't remember the last boring Spurs Leicester game.
Things like that.
Yeah, but as long as we get the win, I don't care if this one's boring. I'm just saying, there are always goals in this. The 6-0 away.
Go on, Sonny.
Who's out wide? Lucas. Into the middle to Lo Celso.
Come on, whip it in.
Too much. Too much.
Tried to hit.
Tried to chip
over to Kane.
Yeah. Just a little bit too much. They're playing 3 at the back. Or 5, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I think they did that the other day, didn't they? Brought in Wes Morgan.
Yeah.
So you're playing again?
Yeah. Apparently it's his first back-to-back start since April 2019. It's over a year ago. It's funny how he's the man that led them in the Premier League win back in, 2017? I love how they've still got gold trimmings on their kits just because of that one. I mean, to be fair, I think we would rinse it if that were ever the case. I would. Because let's be real, it's never going to happen again for Leicester.
Well, it hasn't happened in my lifetime, never mind yours. So,
Enrico saying, Big Mike over Thogdad. Yes.
Yes, you know it.
You know it.
I've got water.
Thoughts on the Arsenal Cup final? Not
sick.
So annoying.
I have water, love.
You thought they were guaranteed to go out when they drew Man City. I was like, that's the ideal draw, and then they go and do a Mourinho.
I was out yesterday. I was at a friend's barbecue, socially distanced, of course. Knew nothing about the semi-final being on, and was just shocked at 10 o'clock at night. I put it on to see what the Norwich score was. And then saw that. I was distraught.
But there's Chelsea, Man United on after this. We need one of them, whoever's going to be in the Champions League, they need to win the FA Cup. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because if they've already got Europa League, yeah, you're right. Sorry, we'll go to 7th anyway. So as long anyone but Arsenal. is what we need. Which you know just how jammy they are.
It's just ridiculous.
It's just what they do.
Have a terrible season. Oh,
It's their worst season.
Pick up the
Worst season in like 33
FA Cup.
years.
Yeah.
Huh. I
Just-
hate it when they show stats like that. Mourinho unbeaten in 6 games against Brendan Rodgers. And we're unbeaten in the last 8 home games or something. And we've got the best home record behind Man City and Liverpool since Mourinho joined. All these
Really?
stats. Yeah.
Hasn't felt like it.
And we've also got the 3rd most points since Mourinho's joined. Like behind City and Liverpool as well.
Which
So.
is really amazing as well.
Really?
Because
Yep.
we've screwed up against some rubbish teams. And yeah.
All right, Vardy. I was going to say Leicester delivered it in towards Vardy. It's cleared. Harry Kane controlling the ball. Come deep, playing out. Oh, he's got to be miles
It's going
offside.
to be
surely.
offside. But
Son.
No,
Not yet.
done anything.
Wow.
Sonny went
Well,
into the
Sonny.
box. Go on, team. Have a shot. Oh,
Yes!
it's 1-0 already. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on. Sonny with the goal is what I'm
Please don't be
saying.
Yes,
offside.
son.
Please don't be offside.
He looked like he was miles offside, but they didn't flag anything.
It was like the camera. It was by the time the camera moved to him, he looked miles off.
Yeah,
Let's
but
just see now.
he might have just ran
Let's
ahead,
just
or
see.
he was in the area
I'm not
still.
getting carried away. He's in his own
He's in the
half.
area. He's in the own half.
Is he though?
Yeah, it 100% was. 100%
I'm not
was.
sure.
100% was.
I'm not sure.
Goes and cuts in. Oh, he
Can't
makes
see him.
whoever that 29 is makes him force to the ground. Own
His
goal,
own goal.
but I'm pretty sure it was probably heading on target, so I think it might count as
But he goes
Sonny's
in
goal.
total-
They're not going to say Kane's offside for that, surely.
He didn't do it.
Didn't even
No,
go anywhere
touch
near
that.
him.
You can't do that.
Oh, I thought it hit Kane. But no,
Yeah, on
it
that
hit
angle it
him,
looked like it
hit him.
did, but the other one was. They're not doing any VAR.
Come on, no.
Before I change the
about to say, yeah,
scoreline, I'm
change
just
it.
waiting.
It's just
Like
wait.
Justin is the new. He's the new youth. The youth, or he's like the new one that they've introduced. Well, yeah, I think they're waiting for VAR. I think for confirmation. I don't want to change it. It's happened
Don't you
before.
dare.
We got 2 gassed.
Don't you
We
dare.
got 2 gassed.
Yes,
let's go. It's given.
come on.
It's
Come
given.
on.
What a start, Sonny. Let's
So that's
go.
6 minutes in.
So anyway, you didn't ask for my prediction.
Hold on. Well, you're going to be you're going to be influenced by this now. What was it? 6.
My
6
prediction: 1-0 Leicester.
1-0. Somehow, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yes.
Let's go.
No.
Come on.
I was actually thinking 4 or 5. I'm serious because I think Harry Kane is
4-5-0. I think
Yeah.
Harry Kane was going to do madness today
I don't
as
know how many
well.
they'll score, but I can see Harry going crazy today again, like he did on that 6-1
Over
game.
500 people in here. Don't mind just the darkness just for 1 second. Just changing the scoreline on the stream. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Can you send me the
Oh yeah, let me send you that.
screenshot?
Madness. What a start. Sonny running. I thought he was offside in the first looking, but obviously he stayed in his own box. Let me
So
just
Harry
get
was like central midfield role there.
yeah. See,
They-
thing
they
is, people
took the ball.
complaining about him coming deep, but he came in deep, collected it, and sprayed the ball perfectly to Sonny for him to
Well,
have his
he is
shot.
so good on the ball, though.
Yeah, his touch, his strength, he can do anything. Right, I'm just gonna get this home for the
Was it
story.
when Babs was saying he's one-dimensional.
Yeah, I was like, "Are you mad?
Serious?
He's one of the only strikers that isn't
He's
one-dimensional." I was
He's
like,
got everything to
proper
his game.
clutching at straws there.
Everything to his game. That is a-
Let's go. Sonny 1-0 already. Obviously,
Come
with
on.
the gang. They're in their blue shirts. That was a little
Yes,
classic one
come
there.
on.
What a start. What a start. Good touch. Good ball through by Kane. And obviously, Sonny coming through. Took a deflection, but don't matter. It was going on target anyway. Can't you, Spurs? Oh, love that.
Just, I don't know where I keep finding these shirts from. I keep going deeper in the cupboard. Going, oh, that would do. Here's
Yeah.
another one to wear.
I just have one, so
Yeah.
there you go.
That's because every time your mum washes it,
Yeah,
washed
there's
it,
Yeah,
holes
yeah, it
in
gets
it.
holes
in it.
It's holes.
Because you got the most broken.
She uses a tumble
Everyone's saying I
dryer.
love Big Mike's honesty. I think that was going back at like your what was it,
The 1-0.
the 1-0 and stuff like that.
Oh, Dad, please
Yeah,
give me
let me
another
send you-
Tottenham shirt, please.
Well, obviously, you got to wait for a new kit.
Yeah, it is really sad that you've only got that one because the other one's got
It
so
is
many
my
We
holes.
do
birthday.
wash it occasionally.
Yeah, after every game, it does get washed, guys.
It's my birthday in like 10 days, so
Yeah.
please.
All right. Yeah, we
Wink,
cheap. It'll
wink.
be half price.
He has like 1,000. I have one.
get
It's just
Yeah.
favoritism.
good. I sent it to you, by the way.
Okay.
On WhatsApp arena.
It's just a retweet tweet.
Yeah, the tweet. They didn't even tweet. They literally took a screenshot from my Instagram and tweeted it.
That's it.
It was, on what's it?
Why are you lying to me?
Oh wait, who did I send it to? I sent it to Dad by accident.
I don't know where my phone is.
It was on charge in the other room from before.
I'll go.
Oh yes, what a start!
So
There you go.
Gracias.
1-0. This is exactly how we wanted to do.
YouTube.
Gary's asking for score predictions. We went 2-1 before the start, but now I think there's going to be a lot more goals. I was going to say 3-2, but I'm just a bit worried with how we're playing recently. So I was like, nah, you know what? D got it right last time. I'll stick with the 2-1 with him. But yeah,
Forgot I have to look up there as well.
this game normally has a lot of goals. A lot of goals. So yeah, I'm looking for, hopefully we can get this win. Guys, there's over very quickly. There's over 500 of you in here right now. A lot of you watching because obviously we come 1-0 up, so that a lot of you might not be subscribed. Yes, hold on a second, just to even pause that. Ellis, all the way from Amsterdam. How you doing, bro? How you doing? What a start from your boys. Hope you're enjoying the trip out there. At least you can enjoy it with a few of the other offsiders on a nice holiday. So at least they ain't all that bad. But we need to keep it up.
No, he joined just in time.
Hey,
See what I did there.
Hey, because that's the guy that got the own goal.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes. Tense. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying before, if any of you are new, over 500 in here right now, we actually smashed the last stream. If you're new, subscribe down below. If you're thinking of becoming a member, you might have one free. So press that join button and find out. We'll be doing streams every single Spurs game. Obviously, there's one left of this season, but I might be doing some for the Champions League only if you guys want it. Watching as many games as possible, but that's up to you guys. I need you to let me know if you want me to do Champions League streams while that's happening. But yeah, back onto the game. Spurs in possession. Lost it. Sounds about right.
Feels like tennis at the moment.
Yeah, it's literally just going back and forth.
Come on, someone get it under control. Well, no, not you.
Yeah, not Leicester.
Not Leicester.
Someone in a Spurs one. Yeah, that's good. What do you think of the rumours of Osimhen and Milik? Well, apparently Milik wants to go to Juventus. They wanted to offer a 5-year deal. And this Osimhen is supposed to go to Napoli, like as his replacement for like 70 mil or like 50 mil plus 20 add-ons or whatever. I can't see Spurs spending that on a second striker. But hey, if Mourinho's comments are right, and he's saying he's got the backing of Levy, then hey, you never know. We might actually have a second-class striker. Be insane. Google says own goal. Okay,
Hold on.
Oh, less on the attack. Ball in. Oh, Perez blocked Vardy's shot. Absolutely necessary.
And another block by Davis. And now we're coming on the counter. Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
What can Sonny do?
No, Sonny got crowded out.
Defended fairly well. In very important block. I think it was actually from Davis in the end.
It wasn't. Davis was the second one.
Was it?
Yeah.
So who was?
Toby.
Was it Toby? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Sad to not see Vertonghen play this game. Obviously, like, at the end of the day, the win's the most important thing. You're not just going to play a player just because it might be his last home game at Spurs.
I'd like to think,
you know what I mean?
if we get a decent lead, he will put him on.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Even though there's no supporters there to acknowledge. But still.
No, but I think it's more so everyone at home can see, because I imagine we'll do a proper send-off when people are back, but he will only be as obviously as a guest. It won't be him in a Spurs shirt.
So depends where he goes, what he does next.
Yeah, I think a lot of the talks are obviously Inter seem to be going for absolutely everybody and anybody that they can. Loving the free transfers over the past year and bargains. So there's talks of that. Talks of him going back to Ajax, potentially.
That I could see as
that I can see, definitely, yeah, for sure. Provide a bit of experience inside a very youthful Ajax team.
Is DD booked there or not? He did a challenge on Sun.
I don't know.
It doesn't look like it.
No.
Got away with it.
Sometimes if the camera focuses them on long enough, you assume that they've been booked, but
no, the graphic didn't come up. So
Christopher was saying that the Osimhen, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Osimhen has changed agents, which is called issue of transfer. I heard about that, but I don't know. To be honest with you, a lot of these things you read in the papers and all this, that, and the other is a load of bollocks.
Ooh,
Kane, nearly fed through Son again. Yeah.
He said a naughty word.
Oh, he's won it back.
Naughty,
though.
George.
He's won it
naughty.
back. Go on, Kane.
Go on, Kane.
Oh, the next touch
bloody
was a
hell.
bit too heavy. Followed through on his ankle. Oh, they actually.
What, we get a free kick for that?
Was he?
He's mad. That was not a free kick at all. Evans was really.
Is he given the initial one? Maybe he's given
Maybe.
that one. I think,
Well,
yeah, because he did
that's it.
point to the ground. He did. I think he pointed in front of him to say it was for the initial one. I think he was giving us advantage. All right, we'll take
We'll
that.
take it,
We'll take that.
Was it hit?
Oh, what have we done? I'm
Oh,
backwards
yeah, we must have passed
for a
it back.
change.
For a change. Never expected that. Never expected
Okay,
that.
we're 1-0 up. We're a Mourinho team. That's it. Shut up.
No, you say that. We're not.
No, we've been.
What are we doing? Oh, I don't see what's off. That was a great ping by Toby over to Lucas. Come on, I want to see a sharp Harry Kane. Just announced they're having a third kid, aren't they?
Yes.
Congratulations, congratulations. Hopefully, yeah. Chile, honestly, it's been
They're showing some
proper manic this week, or the past few weeks, with like starting to get more work again. It's just been a real
Dunno.
struggle to stream on
I
Twitch.
think it was going to bend in, wasn't it?
I think it was as
I think it
well.
was going in, yeah.
That was definitely going on target.
Yeah, it was going
At least,
bottom right.
surely.
I don't think the keeper would have got there. It's hard to tell.
That's hard to. I wonder what.
As soon as he hit it, he hit the other player.
I'm intrigued to
Tough thing.
see what apps and stuff I've given it as. So they've given it as an own goal. This app.
I think when it's that big a deflection, it ought to be.
Yeah, oh, I think so as well. Even if it is on target, because that's
Yeah.
just changed it fully. I saw Ellis tweet holiday. Oh, don't tell me they're going to say handball for that. Oh, thank good. No, goodness. Yeah, we love Sonny around here. Enrique was saying Vardy will score. I think that's almost a given, right? Is the Pope Catholic? It's just, it is what it is. I can see him scoring this game. That's why I went 2-1. There's no way we're not conceding today.
Yeah. I mean, that's why. I went 2-1, you copied me.
Yeah.
Because I got it right last time.
Well, you got it right last time. If you
So-
get it right again, well, I hope it's more than what you said, but
Yeah.
instinct doesn't seem to be wrong so far. You know what? Let's have a look at the fantasy league because they will tell us. I've got Son in my fantasy team as well.
I've given up my fantasy league.
Last 10 minutes, 61% possession for Leicester.
For them.
Sounds about right. That's how we play
Which is
recently.
standard. Yeah. That's what we do now.
It's not that much. It's fairly even.
Yeah, fantasy
Fair.
Premier League have given the goal to Son and the assist to Kane. So I think it has gone down to Son's goal. That's good. That's good. More points on the doors. Needs to get out the bottom. Won a trophy this year, so it's all right. Who would you sign in the transfer window? Who wouldn't I sign in the transfer window?
Lionel Messi.
James Long, £2 dono. Deserve everything. Oh, thanks, man.
Oh.
That's a nice message. And another £2 dono from Christopher. Let's win this. Coin Spurs.
Come on.
It's looking
Come
good
on.
so far. Ellis, I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh, Sanchez with a very important block there. You're my way of live commentary while I'm getting ready, bro. Getting ready for a night out. I see. Using me, don't worry. Oh my God, we scored an goal. Right, currently a Leicester corner. I don't know who delivers it now. Is it Tillemans? No. Oh, it's a long floater. Sonny with the
Son
clearance.
heads off.
Another corner.
Second corner for Leicester. Who needs Messi and Suarez when you've got Kane and Son?
Mm-hmm.
Two right. Sanchez and Kim Min-jae at centre-back is the dream. Potentially. That sounds like you got one beast and one more
I watch,
quicker player.
Normally, I don't like watching those YouTube clips because they always make players look so much better than they are.
Oh, yeah, well, you
But
show
he
them.
looks a real deal, doesn't he?
He does look good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like as much as you can say.
We did say he's pacey as well.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, well,
Oh,
they just tried to
save.
knock it back in.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Big save.
Good save.
Oh. Headed down by Wes Morgan into the feet of Vardy, who goes for a back heel, but very, very big block from, I think it ricocheted.
Was it Davies or
I think
Lloris?
Lloris blocked it, but it ricocheted off Davis. Yeah, off the pitch. Yeah, so Lloris saved it, ricocheted off Davis for another corner to Leicester. Big save from Hugo. Hugo, so underrated.
He is.
Since the restart.
He's been so good recently.
Actually hasn't put a single foot wrong. Touch wood. Touch wood.
I get nervous when they say things like that.
touch the lucky hair. Hey, it's working again, guys.
It's working.
Oh, as he shimmered his way between two Spurs players. Don't give away unnecessary fouls. Close it down, Sonny.
Okay. Oh, so of course Hugo flaps it after George's comment.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We're okay. We're gonna wait.
Winksy's cleared it and has chased it down. Good work, Winks.
We've got so many players back.
Well, won the Celso. Oh, I think that's theirs. I'm pretty sure that's theirs.
Yeah, it's theirs.
Yeah, ricocheted off of him. Did well though.
That wasn't. I don't know what he was doing.
George Achillea and Billy Wingrove will be our 2025 attacking talent. Oh God, how old will I be? 2025, 5 years. I'll be hitting my prime. 28. Sign me up. Everyone's saying touch the lucky head. Moron.
So every time they're on attack.
Yeah. Please.
If you're game by the looks of this. At the moment, they are absolutely dominating possession.
But that's been the story of every game so far.
So we're getting used to this, but still don't like it.
No, not pretty to watch, but you know what? If it gets us the 3
I don't
points.
understand how you go out and you say, let the other team have the ball.
Yeah, I don't get it. And the good block from Winks. Oh, he's kept it in as well.
Go on, see.
We got that? Yeah, nice on Winks. The weird thing is, I'm pretty sure Mourinho said as well, while you guys were out, I was watching his like pre-game little interview. And he was saying that this is the kind of game we need to go at them with. And then now it's kind of like, well, to be fair, we were. And we got the goal inside 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And now we've gone back to the, hold for 90 or 85 minutes. Yeah, in the 23rd minute.
22nd.
Hey, we don't want to see NDL around here. It's all about the ODL.
Yeah.
Offside is Defence League.
They're having the Lucas Sport.
Drinks break, boys. Oh, I finished mine. Squeeze. We need a bit of... How sick does it make you feel that we're going to have to support Chelsea on the last day?
Oh, don't.
Because even if we do win both games, I mean, Wolves could easily also win both games, and then we're screwed. We would then need... I know, because we can't even catch anyone else up, is it? So it's literally just Wolves that we have to worry about now. That's what I like. So they're showing his replay during the drinks break. That's what I love about him. The way he just runs at defense. Runs at them.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Argentina, Tottenham. We've got some Argentina fans in the chat. All right, while it's on the drinks break, guys, let me know where are you watching from, because we got 525 people here right now. Oh, have they started again?
We've started, yeah.
They started, but either way, let me know. Let me know. We've already got some Argentinian fans in here. We like seeing where everyone comes from.
Where you're all from.
We're very curious as to where the support's coming from, because obviously I imagine most of it is international, considering that a lot of fans around the world might not necessarily be able to watch this game on TV or whatever. But yeah, man, we got your Switzerland's, Gibraltar, Belgium, South Korea, Kent, the UK, Hong Kong, India, Ireland, Indonesia, Sydney. Got fans watching from Africa.
We've got Thailand, Somerset, Malaysia,
Brunei, New Jersey, Shrewsbury, Slovenia. We've got people from all over the place. All over the place.
Wow.
Darlington, yeah. One of my cousins. What a save!
That's why we were talking up Lloris. That is why it's underrated. Look at that.
Look
at that beauty.
Unreal.
Beautiful save.
Incredible volley by Perez from close range.
Yeah, no.
Who else could have got that?
Save.
What a save.
What a save.
That is...
You appreciate that full speed replay they just did as well.
Yeah.
How fast he had to move.
Those reflexes,
really low down.
man.
Okay, they had a corner, but we've
Right,
cleared
on
it.
the break,
We're
I'll
on
take
break,
that
but
back.
they've nicked it off us and coming again.
Good stop by
And now we've
Serge
got
there.
it.
Good
And
stop.
we're going again. Let's say it's a bit of tennis. Go on, lay the ball. Oh, that's a ball.
Oh,
That's a great ball. Is that Sissoko wide?
Is that Sun?
Delivers in.
Sissoko
Oh, he
Ah.
tried to do a low cross into the middle, but didn't quite make it to
Okay,
Sonny.
we got to call that.
So you could see Sonny telling him to lay it further forward so that he can run onto it. It was just a bit too direct down the middle. Yeah, look, watch him say. I think, is he going to show it? Yeah, look, he's telling him to go down and then like whip it around more.
So I saw a funny comment earlier about Sissoko.
Sunny or funny?
Sunny one.
A sunny,
Funny one.
funny.
About the fact that he gets nervous when that we get nervous every time Sissoko goes into their box. And then actually we get nervous every time he goes near our box.
Yeah. Basically, we get nervous every time he gets the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, straight to the keeper's hands.
We need to be very careful, very, very careful that Leicester don't get many more chances like that. Because I feel like Mourinho, Lloris will have to pull off the game of his life to keep putting them out because that's 2 big saves he's had to make already. Oh, that's a bit of a nasty challenge. Got to be a booking surely. If
he seems to have got away with it.
Yeah, he might have done.
It's good.
This ref's chill.
He's a bit of.
He's great. I like him.
And the Celsius is a bit of a naughty one, you know. I like his aggression. He seems to do this every game, which is good.
Was he listening to Mourinho's advice? Which we can't repeat on this family channel.
Oh God, yeah. let me know in the chat. Put 1 in the chat if you've seen that clip of Mourinho, the exclusive clip. Well, not the exclusive, but like the clip from the Amazon doc,
which they can't.
They can't include with. There were certain words that it's a bit too strong to say. But yeah, look at the ones. Oh my God, everyone's seen it. Yes, we can't repeat what he said, but it was
motivational.
Right there on the break.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Lloris got it. Okay.
Lloris has got it. Safe hands.
Safe hands.
Nearly an own goal.
It's going chill.
It's chill.
Yeah, everyone's seen it. That has got to be one of the best clips I'm talking about. It wasn't about a certain player, Dan. He was talking to the team. He was, I can say the beginning, but he was like, I get the feeling you're a bunch of nice guys. But for 90 minutes, you cannot be nice guys. You need to be, and then says some
rude words.
Some rude words that we won't repeat.
That we wouldn't dare repeat on here.
No, but it was hilarious.
And Eriksen's face.
And
I don't approve of this.
Oh,
I don't
mate,
like this.
It was just brilliant. It was brilliant. Some of the faces they shown in that little teaser trailer as well was unreal. Dyer's face, Eriksen's face twice. There's going to be some funny clips in that. Also, some extremely sad ones too, which I don't.
Yeah,
it's a weird one. I'm not looking. What a ball!
We want to see what happens beyond.
Come on, Lo Celso bringing it forward.
Go on.
What a ball through to Kane.
Kane.
You got to find a cross, man.
Got blocked.
Yeah, got blocked. Keep it in. Nice one,
Got
Azar.
it though.
Finds Lo Celso. Can he get the gap? Flicks out to Aurier. It's all right. It's all right. We still got it.
Come on, go forward.
Oh, as soon as they pass backwards.
Halfway line. Let's go again, guys.
This was a good chance to go forward, and now we got it back in the defence. Leicester seems to be pressing fairly quickly, fairly hard, but that kind of plays into Mourinho's game a bit, though. He wants the team to press hard because it makes it easier to counter-attack. The teams we tend to struggle against are the ones that sit back, which is weirdly why Bournemouth was quite hard because they didn't sit back, which is what normally you'd expect a lower team to do against a big side. Bournemouth were going at us, and I think we struggled with that a bit. Still in possession. 30 minutes in. Ball over. Sonny, he's not offside.
Flag down.
Oh, that was a good save.
Oh, the flag was down as well. Sonny's on fire, man. Effort. Some of these balls over are unreal as well. That's Winksy with the ball over. Perfectly onside. Goes to the first time volley.
Normally score, but that is a great save.
Big save.
Was it going on target?
Yeah, it was. What a ball from Winks, by the way. Yeah, it was going to the right side of the goal.
Definitely.
Big save. Wow.
A lot of good saves in this game.
Madness.
I find it weird because obviously I was brought up watching Schmeichel's dad playing goal for Man U. So.
Nearly an own goal.
Got another corner.
Nearly an own goal. Sonny again at the back post, almost getting the headed ball in as well. Look at that run. His run to the back post was perfect. The vision was brilliant. I'm loving,
he almost
Sonny today.
Sonny's back.
Sonny is well and truly back. 2-2. Kane obviously got 2 last time out.
Harry's looked sharp today.
Harry's looked sharp as well. We just need him to get a goal. Poor delivery from Sonny. Harry Kane will get a goal today. The same way Vardy will probably score, Harry Kane will also score.
I'll whip it in.
Just how these games go
whip it in. Come on.
Very decent ball to the back. Lucas flicked on.
Nothing doing.
Not directed towards
She has
Sanchez
the ball.
Joey, can you stop spamming, please? I see that. We do love Arish. We do love Sonny. When are George and Billy playing fullbacks? I mean, Billy can because he's got the pace. I do not. Stick me centre mid with Winks or Sissoko because I basically am Winks, just not as good looking and not as talented. It's basically how I play, to be honest with you. I'm guessing.
By the way, no one disputed that.
No. I wasn't even joking. I was right.
I'm talking about the good-looking bit.
No. That's what I'm saying. He's a fine specimen of a human. I'm not going to admit that. Must be nice being a professional footballer, especially for your boyhood club as well, which is the case for Winks. From experience, centre-back is much easier to play than midfield. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Midfield is central midfield is probably one of the most demanding positions on the pitch because you have to be up and down everywhere. You have to be strong. You have to have a good touch, pass the ball in and out. Let's also go on, ping the ball forward. What an outside boot to Kane!
A bit wide.
Really? It was offside.
Offside? Where?
Really?
Okay, didn't expect that. Flag.
Surprised by that. I'll tell you what, we've had a lot of the possession the last 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, he was
Fair
offside.
enough.
He was offside.
Fair enough.
Nice little outside the boot ball from Lo Celso, though. Not a single player's put in not putting a foot wrong so far. We're 32 minutes in. Looking sharp. It's not even 4-3-3 on it. Oh, hold on. Is that Barnes? Yep, Barnes managed to get over. Good defending from Sanchez.
Simon, some good defending.
You know what? That's another player that's kind of underrated for us. I don't think Sanchez has made too many mistakes since coming back. Obviously, we all know about the Sheffield game, which, I mean, every defender and every player had a terrible game.
Yeah.
That's not to do with individual. But in terms of, any other game and, the individual, I think, another one hasn't put a foot wrong either. Same as Toby filling in for Dyer.
Toby has been brilliant since he come back.
Toby really,
yeah.
I'm really surprised by
it.
Yeah, we got the number 4 on the back here. Obviously, with Achillea, we've got to get the branding going. But yeah, man, it's a weird one because I thought Toby was past it because
that was the Toby block.
Toby and Jan,
and then this one is.
To be honest with you, I think Toby and Jan as a partnership is done because I feel like Jan is obviously
Toby.
Jan doesn't seem to have the legs really in it anymore. That's got to be a foul. But Toby wasn't really putting any good performances either before the restart.
No, I know.
Which is why I thought he was finished. But since coming back, and obviously he signed his new contract, an extension. I'm pleasantly surprised at how well he's been doing. But I think that's great for next season because if we do get this Kim Min-jae in, another fairly young I think 23 years old, even though he is a monster, at least we've still got the experienced centre back to train everyone else up. Because otherwise, we'll just be left with Sanchez, Tanganga, Dyer, and Kim Min-jae, who are all younger than 25, which we need an experienced centre-back. So I think it's great. Of course we do, James. Of course we read comments. We love the community around here. We get everyone involved. In regards to how did the Jan Eriksson dispute end? I don't even know if there was a dispute in the first place.
Oh, there was. Wait till Amazon.
You're
right, actually. We'll find out. We'll find out in August. Could you imagine they actually showed that if there was something?
They've got something from that.
They've got something like
Wow,
that.
that'd be amazing.
Because I'm not being funny, Jan did have a black eye. But I think that a lot of the people were saying it was from a boot to the face, like a ball to the face.
Nice try with your fake scores, guys. But
Guys,
you
can't
We're watching it live.
us.
Unless you're psychic and you can see the future.
Yeah, I don't.
You can't trick us.
One of these days they'll get it right. Someone will say 2-0 and then it will actually happen on.
No, but what?
They're like, I was kind of joking. Kim Min-jae will be a great matchup with Son. Obviously, the Korean link-up will help. Don't know about the direct link-up, considering one's left wing and one's centre-back, but in terms of being able to...
no, did you see the balls he sprays out from the back?
If he can do Alderweireld type balls...
He does those all the time.
I will be... I am very excited, and I don't normally get... Obviously, you've got to be a little bit
And he
apprehensive.
can head the ball from corners.
Well, because he's
attacking.
He's big, isn't he? Well,
Yeah, but he runs in and...
hence the nickname The Monster.
I saw a couple where Son took the corner and he's headed it in.
Do you know what do you know who he reminds me of as a player? As like a current amazing young centre back, De Ligt.
Okay.
He seems to be in terms of his attributes, seems to be exactly the same. Both extremely young, both massive. De Ligt is huge.
Yeah.
And how many goals has De Ligt scored for Ajax?
Break. Come on.
Especially against Juve.
4 against 2. Come on.
Come on. He's played out wide to Lucas.
Lucas, don't slow it down.
Play for Kane. He's played Harry through. He's definitely on.
Gotta be on.
Yes! Come on. If he goes inside. We said he was going to score.
Let's
said
go.
he was going to score.
Kane and Son.
I told you it happened.
We said Son and Kane.
Son and Kane, we said it.
Son and Kane.
2 goals.
Boom.
Let's go. What a break.
I thought...
Who says this counter-attack football don't work? This football don't work. This Mourinho knows what he's doing, man.
It was their corner.
It was their corner. Who was it that cleared it?
I couldn't see that, but then...
Sonny won it off. Passed it to Lo Celso. Lo Celso played it out wide to Lucas. I thought it was a bit too far ahead of him.
Lucas slow it down, but then...
that is close. That is close.
I think it's offside.
I'm going to wait because that is very close. Very good ball through from Lucas. What a left-footed finish by Kane as well.
Left-footed as well, didn't he? Really?
Yep, left-footed. First time.
Sorry to be negative, but he's...
No, I would honestly be shocked as well.
No,
hold on.
Oh, no.
That freeze frame, he's well on.
Oh, show that again.
Yeah, why don't they... No, they've given it. They've given it.
Yes.
Let's go.
Come on.
Go.
Let's go. 22nd goal.
Trouble.
Hold on. Harry Kane's 22nd goal this season. He missed 3 months of football. Yeah. He missed the whole of January to March, and he still scored. Obviously, that's across all competition, but still. And the people doubt
this guy is unbelievable.
People doubt this guy. You lot are on drugs, whoever doubts Harry Kane. Did anyone see what time that goal was, by any chance? I'm going to guess 37.
37.
I'll say 37. We'll see if it... Anyone who doesn't believe the guy is world class.
I mean, I didn't celebrate then.
Yeah, because we're waiting.
A mile offside to me, so I was like, "Oh, let's just wait and see."
Unbelievable! Look at the chat is going away. Two Caldonos again. What is going on?
Told you.
Oh no, that was
five is coming. I'm telling you.
Chat's catching up there.
Harry wants his hat trick or 4 goals.
Yo, this is happening.
This is amazing.
Oh, I need to run through it.
Oh yeah, this football's working. I ain't gonna lie, this football's working.
And it hasn't been that boring either. It's been,
no, it actually hasn't.
Been quite entertaining.
This has been end-to-end football. The amount of saves Lloris has had to do.
Yeah, it's been very eventful.
Some of the efforts we have. Oh yes, Ellis tweeting, I'm off. I'm signing out of Twitter and turning my phone off. He's done. Where are you at, Ellis? Where are you at, my guy? I haven't seen you in the chat yet. Yeah, I saw someone else say, "Where's Ellis?" Come on, son. Show yourself. Show yourself.
Here we go. 3 against 3 now. Come on.
Go on. To Kane again. Wait.
Oh, a bit wide.
Oh, a bit wide.
But I won't stop Kane.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What a goal! Holy sugar! Oh my God!
Harry Kane.
How?
Unbelievable.
This is amazing.
Unbelievable.
How is he finishing that? Again, Lucas winning the ball off of their player in our own half,
then
runs
we're
into their half.
3-3.
3 against 3. Lucas running through,
too wide.
plays in too wide. King gets the ball outside the box, holds it, cuts back in. He has no right to shoot there. Curls it inside the post. What
Outside, he used
a
Morgan
finish.
as a kind of guide to go outside Morgan.
Oh,
He
my
curved.
God.
Oh, masterpiece.
Oh, my game.
3-0.
3-0
We're not off time
against Leicester.
Can I revise my 5?
I can't believe you actually
higher.
said 5.
Oh, man, when we do it, you know Harry loves a bit of Leicester. Woo! Was that 39 minutes, that one?
Yeah, we've got to do like a
I'll
7-0.
count as 40th minute. So 39.
Let's just do the 7-0 at half time. Another team.
Yeah, Wigan.
That's it.
Wigan against Hull.
Oh, I'm actually in shock. I'm actually in shock. Wow, let me change that then. What time was that one?
Count it as 40th because it's 39 minutes 50 or something.
Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Need to change that to 3. Oh, it's not even half time yet. I'll tell you what, this has been the most enjoyable version of this football we've seen since the restart.
So
Oh, yes. Where is Ellis now? Guys, we're nearly on 300 likes. Come on. There's 527 of you in here right now. I want every single one of you to like this stream. We got a £2 and of a Beatbox Dre Beats. Don't ever doubt Mourinho. He's still top manager. This is what I was saying. People didn't want to hear it. Oh, yes. $199 for Marcus Patterson saying Kane hat-trick is definitely
you must have
on.
played that video to remind them.
Yeah, literally.
Remember what I said at the start of the season, guys?
Literally.
This is how you have to play. Oh, good.
another save. Was it a save?
Did he
Was
save
it?
that?
I think he touched it.
Perez from quite a way out. And
He touched it. I don't know if it was it going on target.
Yeah, it was dropping.
Oh, yeah, it's dropping in. Again, Lloris, again,
Lloris on
an absolute
fire.
legend. Underrated legend.
He has come back so well. Let's be honest, I think we're all saying maybe his time's up.
Clearly
No,
not.
I said that. I said that at the
Evidently
start of the
not.
season. I thought we had to look for our next keeper ASAP,
Yeah.
but he's
But no.
proving us wrong.
Since the restart.
And we got to remember as well, keepers go until they're like 36, 35.
How old is he?
So top level, he's like 31.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
Got
like 31.
plenty of years left.
And we've had him for like 8 years. Yes, and Rivera back again. $5 donor. I just woke up. Was on nights. I woke up to 2-0. Missed my English fam. We need T-Pops, Afro D with the squeaky voice. Don't worry. He's going for people to allow him. He's growing.
It runs in the family.
Oh, he's 33. Sorry, he's 33. Yeah, it does. Yeah. If you see my vlogs, you know that all too well. $1 Australian dono from Ice Phantom 27. Thank you, man. Thank you for donation. Guys, if every single one of you right now likes this stream, I want to see how quickly we can get to 400 likes and then 500 likes. Because come on, there's 500 people in here. We're playing actually good counter-attacking football, enjoyable counter-attacking football, and this is class. Leicester getting slapped up, and we're only in the first half. My goodness, I said this game has goals in it. It has goals in it, and it's proven me right.
My prediction was way off.
Hey, at least you predicted the win. At least you predicted the win.
So there you go.
That's all that matters. I can't get over that goal. Just out of nowhere.
No right.
No right. I was thinking, as soon as he hit, I was like, surely no, that's not going to curl into the goal. There's no space. You actually couldn't have hit it more perfect because he had to do enough to get around Morgan.
Yeah.
But then also enough to curl it back in past Schmeichel.
Like I say, it helped him that Morgan was there.
Yeah.
He had to guide it past him.
To guide it past is like almost
made him
perfect
go
placement.
for the inside of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
post.
What a striker. What a striker. Unbelievable. The
Knew
Kane.
those 2 goals the other day would help him.
Yeah,
a lot.
massively. What's that now? 4 goals in 2 games?
Yeah.
My guys, I told you, he's actually going for the golden boot again.
If he leaves,
He scored 7 goals in the last 2 games in back in, what was it, 2018 or something like that?
Cost me the Fantasy League Achillea title. Because I had him as captain and my nephew Costa's had him as triple captain.
Yeah.
we were at that game, weren't we?
Yeah.
And he was scoring goals and I was going, no!
Because we already destroyed them by that point. You didn't want him to score more. Oh, he's going to get a hat-trick, for real. It's crazy to think that he needed, what was it, 7 goals? No, he needed 6 goals to get 20 Premier League goals this season, to get in 20 Premier League goals again this season. So he's got 2 already. So he only need, well, I say only, but if he gets 4 goals from now until the end of Crystal Palace game, missing 3 months of football.
Right.
And he's going to get 20 goals again.
Well, let's see.
Oh,
That's a bit of an arse, George, but
Yeah, I know, but it's not like he can't do
He's
it.
Kane,
Like I'm
so
saying,
he
he
can
scored
do it.
7
He's
goals.
really-
no, I know he
He's got
can.
2 goals in like 10
And
games.
he'll be motivated to do that.
Yeah, and he's already scored 4 goals in 2 games in like these past 2 games, and he's got
Yeah.
a whole another 45 plus a game against Crystal Palace to go. Oh,
Is that blood?
yeah, Sanchez got
Blood
blood
on
on his shirt.
Sanchez.
I assume it's from someone else because it's like on his belly. How would he be?
So they're making him change his shirt.
because he's got blood on it. Yeah, I knew the ref was a Spurs fan. Never read. That's why.
Yeah, never read.
How do they have a spare shirt there already?
Oh, they must know that these kind of things happen. We've already hit over 400 likes, guys.
Go on.
522
Yes,
in here right now. Can we get over 500? If every single one of you right now likes the stream, it's free, so you might as well. You might as well.
And what's the other thing they should do, George? What's that subscriber thing?
It's this red button. I don't know why people would want to keep it red.
You would want to keep it red.
Why do that?
Oh, when you're watching Spurs.
What kind of Spurs fan would keep a red thread
Very
thing when they had an
strange.
option to get rid of the red?
Exactly. So, I mean, you're telling
Plus support another Spurs fan.
Exactly. Like
Come on,
500
internet
come on,
people.
guys.
You're telling me out of the
Just press that subscribe
536 people watching right now, not all of them are going to be subscribed. And you're telling me some of them want to
Sanchez
keep
is
that
looking
button
different
red.
class.
Sanchez is having a blinder of a game. I tell you what, we've still got some good players in this team. They're proving us wrong.
Please don't read that. Please don't.
Please
Please don't. Please don't.
199 Herrera.
What's he say?
HK hat trick and Afro D cuts his hair.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
No.
Wait,
No.
chat. One in the chat if you want to see that happen.
No.
One in the chat.
No.
If you want to see that happen. Yes. The people want it. You can't deny it.
I'm not going to succumb to peer pressure.
Yeah, look, here we go. Harry Kane goal
No.
last 6 seasons in all competitions. Oh, wish you could
Rewind
pause that.
selector.
rewind both selector. That.
It's going mad.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's not happening, guys.
Yes.
4.
Right.
4.
It's half time. It's half time, but I need to see this stat because this just shows
Yeah,
what a striker he is. How does that go?
I will sort it out, darling. There you
Right. So Harry Kane's last 6 seasons in all competitions.
Bloody hell.
31, 28, 35, 41, 24, 23.
go. Given that he's
Given
been
the
out.
injuries in
Given
18,
that,
19,
and the last,
19,
18, 19 had a lot of injuries, and 19, 20 had a lot. He's been out for 3 months at a time in each. So he's missed 6 months of football in the past 2 years and still got over 20 goals per season. My guy is
He's still going this.
unplayable.
Please
Oh
stop,
my God, the
guys.
ones are still going,
It's the same
please.
guys repeating.
Please. It's fine. Just keep.
No, don't. No spamming.
Marcus Patterson with $5.
Aphrodite
Honestly,
joined
that's
Spurs
realistically-
team.
When do you see Kane leaving Spurs? Unfortunately, I think he'll leave after he wins Spurs' next trophy. But that's no, I don't. I think that's almost the opposite, in my opinion. I think if he knows he can win a trophy at Spurs, then he'll stay. He's not just going to want and win what. So if you're telling me if Kane wins the FA Cup, he's just going to leave Spurs.
Okay. I am seriously worried about this summer.
I think
Seriously.
next summer's the one I'm worried about.
Man, I'm seriously worried because I think there's so many teams out there that could do with him.
But the way I like let's just skip back to the thing just in case we don't miss any. The way I see it, right, is that and Mourinho's come out and said it as well. He said that he's had extensive talks with Levy prior to signing for Spurs, right? And specifically talking about transfers. And Levy as well. I don't know if you've seen, but in today's match program, so like obviously the virtual one that they've sent to people, or the one they've sent to people in the post or whatever, Levy's sent out like a personal message in there saying that like he is going to do what it takes to show the progression of the club. Obviously, because everything's done, stadium training or whatever, that can only hint at getting players and signing players. So the way I see it, Mourinho is experienced enough and is like like big enough authority in world football to persuade Harry Kane to stay, provided that we're going to get certain players, because he can then be like, look, I'm going to get these players I want.
I'm sure Kane's heard that before from us.
Yeah, but from Pochettino, but he's had 6 years. He's had 6 years of Pochettino not being backed. Whereas if he's got, that's what I'm saying. If he's going to deliver and we get the players, Mourinho will say to him, "We're going to win the Europa League next year, and we're going to win the FA Cup, or we're going to go for the league, like whatever." I think next year is the one we have to worry about, because if we don't win anything next year, then he will leave. I'm almost guarantee it.
Well, I think when Barcelona or Real Madrid come knocking, or dare I say Man City.
I don't think they will. I think, to be honest with you, I think Man United's the one to worry about. Man United's actually the one weirdly enough, I think Man United's the one that I can see him most going to. I can't see him at Liverpool. I can't see him at Chelsea or Arsenal. I can't see him at like Leicester and like Man City could. But I weirdly can't see him in the Man City. I don't know what it is about it. I just can't see him at Man City. But I can see him at Man United though.
I thought of working with Pep, and I'm not being funny. Man City have to do something now.
Well,
they've lost 10 times this season.
Yeah,
and that is for them not good enough.
But Aguero still bags the goals for them. Jesus still bags goals for them. It's just.
You need to freshen it up.
They're going to spend 100 million defenders again. So I personally think that Mourinho will do enough to persuade the players that we need to stay another year to go for a trophy. And you got to remember that Mourinho's been successful in every single club, but every single like second season he's had.
Oh yeah,
at a club. So I think the fact is, if he doesn't win us anything next year, then that's his time done, because then he's proven that like it can't happen, and then I think players will leave then. This year, I'm not too worried about.
Well,
and this year, I'm not too worried.
Son and Kane are the two that I'm worried about. If they stay, I'm looking forward to next season. If they go, we're in stuck.
I think we're all right.
Do you want one of my special cups of tea?
Yes, please. To be honest with you, the one I see being the biggest problem.
Not one of my cups of tea though.
I think Dele Alli will leave this year.
Yeah, I won't be surprised at that.
I think Dele Alli could. I know it.
And I'll tell you where he'll go. I'll tell you where he's going to go. Leeds.
I
can see him play.
Yeah, right.
I can see that.
I know they're rich in that, but he ain't going to step down that much to just a newly promoted. He's not going to go to a newly promoted team.
He is.
Daniel Ricciardo.
Are you mad? Come on, lads. Just seeing the results. Wish I could watch the game. Call you Spurs. That's why we're here. Yes, don't worry. We're getting in the tees. You know about that. That is Pega. We're in 6th right now. We need Wolves to drop points. There's no way the way they can even argue that's got anything to do with Kane. He's not interfering with anything. Who was that he sent to the shops on the floor? Oh, were they trying to say that hit Kane on the way through? I don't think it was anywhere near him. Oh, yes. It's funny seeing Sonny do the step overs for his goal. So it took 1 deflection, 2 deflection. Excuse me. Who's that in the studio? Is that Chris Houghton and Jamie Redknapp? I think it is. €3 dono from Apprentice in. I'm afraid Leicester will score 3. Why? I mean, I know we're Spursy, but I'd be shocked if, especially with the way they're playing and the players they're missing and the way we're playing, to be honest with you, I'd be shocked if they get anything from this game. Absolutely shocked. Sonny, he's miles onside. What a pass. Lucas played the most perfectly timed pass to Kane for that goal. Left foot, first time, bottom corner. Unbelievable. Clinical. Every goal he scored this game has been like the perfect position. Perfect. Look at that. Left foot, perfectly bottom corner. The right foot, banger. No right to score. Curl it inside the post. Finesse to the bottom corner. He held R1. He held the R1 trigger, press circle. You play FIFA, you understand.
I know. I used to play.
Probably. Yeah, look at it. And again, Lucas is going under the radar. I don't understand people that are complaining about him starting. Lucas set up 2 of the goals. 2 of the goals.
Yeah, but it was a poor ball by him there.
That one was a poor ball.
Kane recovered from
it.
But
I'm talking more about the fact that Lucas actually got the ball. Look here, look.
Like, what did he step on his foot?
No, I think he's saying that he's put his foot in front. And how is that? That's not even a Leicester foul. Like, if anything, that would have been a foul on Lucas. He managed to get in front of the player. Perfect timing. Oh, sadly, Champions League's not on the cards, no. With Leicester beating Sheffield the other day, it meant that we would literally be within a point. Do you know how sad that makes me feel? That
it's mathematically impossible.
Yeah, it's mathematically impossible. The highest we can finish is 6th now, because all of 3rd, 4th, and 5th is Chelsea, Man United, Leicester, and they were all on 62 points, or like 62, 60, 63, 62, 62, and the max we could get was 61.
No.
So sadly we can't catch up. But if we finish 6th, that's Europa League, and I think, to be honest with you, for the players and for what we need, definitely a competition that Mourinho can win for sure. So, you know what? I never used to like the league until they introduced that rule.
What are you drinking?
I've got water.
There you go. There's your special
Thank you.
tea.
Teddy-tastic tea. Spurs goes right. Never allow Kane to come on his right foot, and this is the result. 100%. Because you know what was missing in these first few games, and when people were saying Harry Kane's not back, because the other teams just strategically stopped him from having any space whatsoever. Whereas these past couple of games, you can see that he's found the space, and especially with the runs and the headers for the last game, but more so this one, he's managed to. If you give him that space to shoot on his right foot or even his left foot, there's no stopping him.
I think it's more the fact that we're passing the ball to him.
Well, yeah, actually, you're right.
He's getting the ball.
I think you missed it. I was saying it to D. Someone who's gone really under the radar so far is Lucas in this game as well.
Yeah.
So he won the ball back for Kane's first goal, and he was the one that assisted him for the pinger as well.
No, he's doing great.
And also, he's doing like.
And we got Bergwijn to come on yet.
And we got Bergwijn to come on. He's going to. This is brilliant. I saw a lot of fans. I was saying to D before. I saw a lot of fans complaining about the fact that Lucas was starting again ahead of Bergwijn. I'm like, okay, I love Bergwijn as much as the next person as well, but Lucas has put a shift in the past few games.
Yeah.
Really, you can't drop him. And look, he's done it again. 2 assists, winning the ball back to get create those assists.
That's the difference, isn't it? Because Bergwijn probably won't do that defensive work the way that Lucas does.
Yeah.
And that's going to impress.
That's going to impress Jose. Yeah.
No doubt about it.
For sure, man. For sure. But that's what's amazing about this is that we can then bring Bergwijn on.
Yeah.
To look at the assist he did last time.
Some game
you should have a squad of quality players you can bring on.
I'm sorry. My throat is so dry from talking too much. Relax. Relax. Oh, lovely warm tea.
Lovely tea, hey?
Yeah.
Should have been colder.
No, it's actually all right.
My tea as well,
Yeah, Dee's not allowed to drink tea in this house for another 4 years. Well, nearly 3. 3 years, basically.
3 years, 1 day to you're allowed to drink this kind of tea.
How do you 9?
1 day.
Oh, no, 1 week.
It's Dee's birthday in
10 days.
10, is it exactly 10 days?
Exactly.
Yeah.
19th today, yeah.
10 days. 10 days today. So that means when we get to the final stream, literally like a week from now, because it's 4 o'clock next Sunday, isn't it? The last game.
Yeah.
It's 3 days. It'll be 3 days before your birthday, and we can get chat to say happy birthday to you.
Oh, thanks, chat.
That's going to be an interesting one, Nick, because you'll have all the games happening.
All the games on. Right. How many computers do we have? Because I'm being dead serious. We have a lot. We could genuinely have the most nuts set up in here.
We've got 2 computers here. an iPad.
We like the guy in
oh
the
my
chair.
An iPad.
Oh my god! If I bring my double screen,
Could I get something on that screen as well? Or how can we do that?
probably not.
I can link the other computer.
I was going to say, what about the laptops?
The computer that links to that.
Yeah.
2 further laptops.
Yeah.
We've got the iPad. So hold on, how many streets? How many Sky goes? So it's going to be all on Sky.
They're not all on Sky though, are they? Oh, they wouldn't be. They'd have some on BT and whatever. I've got BT Sport on my phone, so I can have another game there.
You've got BT Sport as well somewhere. So
guys, we could legit stream every single game on the final day.
Saturday.
What we could do what would it be? Soccer Sunday.
So yeah.
How are we gonna? We need like an Achilles. Achilles Sunday doesn't work, does it? All out Achillea.
So
Oi, we could have an all out Achillea sesh next Sunday and stream every single match
Like the guy in
of
the
the
chair.
final day.
Guy in the chair surrounded by computer screens.
We'll get the left you around Gosto as well.
Yeah. Do you know what we should do? We should actually get, with the other computers as well, with the webcams, connect everyone to the StreamYard as well, so we can all be separate. And be like, right, D, what's the score going on in the Chelsea Wolves game? And then they're like, so well they're going to be. Oh yeah, the Wolves.
Shut up! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They bully me.
Oh, I'm not bullying you. It's all love.
Don't touch
It's
me.
all love.
Touch me.
Yeah, you can do that. We may both be skinny, but I'll still take you on. Hey, you're laughing about us getting Europa League, but with the season we've had, to potentially finish 6th is actually phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Right, here we go. What's the few games coming up?
Next week.
Arsenal get Aston Villa. They've been terrible. Man United, West Ham.
No, that's typical Arsenal. They beat Liverpool and Man City.
Yeah, and lose to Villa. We desperately need Villa to win that one. Well, I mean,
we don't desperately. We just
no, you're right. Sorry, we need to just win. Yeah, we need to win both games. But what I more mean is for
let's
the
not
gags.
forget we are Spurs, so we're still capable of cocking this.
Oh yeah. But I actually said this, not in the preview thing I did in my video, because I said a draw for this game, but that was because I did that preview
You could have
before.
thought that a 2-2 would have been
Yeah,
no one would have said you're crazy.
No, exactly. But especially because of what Leicester's format was before the breakdown, the lockdown. Which is what I was basing it off.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I saw that they were getting battered every week and then got battered 4-1, I was like, hold on a second, I need to change this ASAP. This is not right. Okay.
How it stands? Where it's
Leicester 4th. Wow. Leicester will drop into 5th if Man United have got West Ham at home.
Man.
That could be a tricky game because Antonio's on fire right now, and Souček.
Yeah. Well, it's just too many injuries to Leicester at the wrong time, isn't it?
Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's actually mad about
the best players?
So that race for, obviously, sadly we're not in it, but that race for the top 4 is mental now because there's a point between the 3 of them. Obviously, if Leicester lose today,
but it still goes last game, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it still goes last game. But
so if Man U win now,
they go third,
and I think it showed they got the same goal difference.
I think so as well. Yeah,
depends what we do.
But then what's also Chelsea have Liverpool next, so if they lose that, they go 4th. So it'll be Man United. So this is what okay. So if Chelsea lose and Man United win this next game, because Man United got West Ham at home, really like to think they could win that. Chelsea got Liverpool away. Realistically, they'll probably lose that. I know Liverpool have been out of form, but if you're just talking like across all season, so that means that it will be Man United 3rd, Chelsea 4th, Leicester 5th. And then on the final day, Chelsea have to play Wolves away. Oh, no. It's Wolves at home, but it's Wolves. So even Chelsea could drop into 5th and get Europa League.
I actually think I would love to see Leicester.
Even better than that, Man United are playing Leicester on the last day.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Man United are playing Leicester. So if Leicester win, every goal they score is going to have an effect of 2 on the goal
because of the... Oh, my God.
They get one worse and they get one better. So
what a last day that's going to be.
It's going to be fascinating.
And
we'll definitely have that game up on screen.
No, but the thing is, and it also depends on what Wolves do in their game coming up. Because if they win their game coming up, we need them to draw or lose that last game against Chelsea.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to be supporting Chelsea on the last day.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
That hurts a lot.
I would actually rather. I would.
We started the second
Well,
half, by the
second
way.
Yeah,
half,
sorry
yeah,
guys.
it's
Second
been
half has
good.
begun.
Because
Second
I'm
half has begun.
waffling. So.
We have been waffling, but it's all a bit mad these last few games. But think about it. I actually want Wolves to lose or draw this game coming up, whoever they're playing, purely for the fact that I want them to beat Chelsea on the last day, because Chelsea could then get Europa League instead of. I think Man United, Leicester as Champions League would be so much better than having Chelsea get it again. Because then we can say that in their god season of having Frank Lampard back, they're still in the same competition as us, and this is our worst season in a decade.
Yeah. But then might want them to win the FA Cup. It depends.
Well,
How
no,
does
but well then at that point we can support Man United.
No.
And have that Man United can win it. So
Man U.
But yeah, out of the three,
What a ball!
what
Come
a
on,
ball!
son.
God, son,
Oh,
Oh, he
over.
fell over.
Oh,
Oh,
that
how
ball
did he do
from
that?
Kane.
Oh,
was
he
Kane.
fell
outstanding.
Oh my
Oh, that's
goodness!
annoying. Oh.
Again, right on the halfway line. He just does a reverse ball.
Oh,
over
what
at
my,
Sonny.
perfectly
He
timed
is
as well.
Beautifully weighted. And then
No.
Oh,
Sonny
how does he
just
do that?
somehow falls over.
It was a poor touch. He took it too far away from him.
No, he tripped
Oh,
over
he
his own
tripped over
feet.
his own foot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man!
Oh, what a ball, Harry.
God,
Oh,
Lo
no,
Go on,
Celso.
Celso.
Celso
He's
down
taken
the
all
wing.
the defenders.
Son's there, son.
Oh, it's a goal
hesitated
kick.
on the-
Well, there wasn't anyone in there.
We
He had
score
to
from
wait.
corners now.
No, it came
so-
back off Lo Celso.
No.
I did it out.
It's a goal kick.
Oh,
He hit it off the defender and it came back off Lo Celso.
Did
It was a
it?
free kick, yeah. Goal kick, sorry, not free kick. Guys, rubbing the belly and the head seems to be working every single game.
You haven't done it this half, though. Come on, guys. Fuel that.
Yep,
love.
yep. Come on. Show the love.
You're allowed to do that nowadays.
I mean,
What?
Touch my head.
as long as we're not in public and not around other people.
48th minute. Leicester have just playing the ball around the back at the moment.
Come on, I would love this to be like a 5-0. I just want Kane to score as many goals as possible. Oh,
It's
yes.
strange because I really like what Leicester do as a club.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Like,
their
I actually...
recruitment is excellent.
100%.
I think their owners, what they've been, and the tragedy that they've been through.
Yeah.
Everything about that club is
The
is
fact
class.
that the son, it's his son, right? I think that took over.
Son, yeah,
The son
yeah.
had to take over, and he's still doing obviously a really good job if they're in talks of getting Champions League.
Yeah. So the
Um,
fact that they totally changed that 16-17 team
yeah.
and transitioned brilliantly, they recruited so well.
Even Brendan Rodgers is a man. I don't know if I already said that already. But Brendan Rodgers,
I like
think
him.
I like him as well.
I think he's done really well.
There were talks from Leicester fans of getting rid of him. I'm like, God, what? I'm like, are you for real? He's nearly got you champion. Like, you are overperforming this year.
Yeah.
You are overperforming. You can't just get rid of him because you might not get the Champions League. Well done, Lo Celso, holding the ball to win the free kick. Sorry, I keep stepping on your phone.
Stepping on my phone.
Well, why'd your phone by my foot? Maybe your phone. Maybe your phone stood on my foot. What do you think about that? I don't know.
So, George, was your tea stronger than mine?
Why?
Talking nonsense.
Sounds like you when you try and speak Greek.
Oh. At least I can speak Greek.
I mean, I can. I actually, I prime.
Can you?
Yeah, right.
Can you though?
You
Yeah, can you? I think
Yeah,
I
we
can.
don't mean the yes, no, and the swear words.
He's just trying to think of say Greek.
No,
doesn't know
I
how
was trying to.
to.
I was going to be fine. Like Calimera.
Oh yeah.
I'll have a bit of calamari with my food.
That winds me up, man.
But proper makes you cringe in it. I bet if any Greeks watching this right now probably cringing.
Pizza bread. Oh my god.
Pizza bread. That was what you tried to say. Peterborough the other day. The other day though.
Yeah, Peterborough.
Pete bread. Pete filu. Pita bread. Yeah, I love a bit of pita bread with my calamari. I'm trying to think of something else that English people say like really. Yasu.
Ayanapa.
Tikana Day. Ayanapa.
It's Ayanaba.
Ayanaba.
Ayanapa.
Oh, you can't even chat. You cannot say his name in Greek.
Yeah,
yeah,
my
I
You
dad.
cannot say.
I can't say,
Say
George's
my
name in
Greek name.
Yeah.
Which is something
Go on, try.
No.
Go on.
I think it's hilarious.
Yogurt.
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 Yorgo. There you go. Perfect.
He's like a busted motorcycle engine. Go on, do you say it? Say it for the people who know how that. So people know how it's actually spelled.
Yorgo.
Yorgo.
Achillea.
Yorgo Achilles.
Papas.
Whereas
Get
that,
the S one.
yeah,
Exactly there.
yeah, but it's like there's many of us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plural.
We're a nation.
We're a nation. We're gonna kill your army.
We're
We're
worldwide.
the Achilles armies. What's army in Greek?
Strador.
Armiopolos.
Amiobulos. Yeah, that's our cheat code, by the way. We add obulos to everything. Oh my god, I just spat everywhere. Say it, don't spray it, dude. Say it, don't spray it. That's not gonna look good on a replay.
Someone clip that.
Leicester with the ball forward. Oh, Sissoko tried to clear it, but it's gone back to Vardy. Now it's to Damare. Gone for the delivery. It's not a bad. Oh,
No,
wait,
no,
I
no,
that
Up
was
there. Up there.
Under
Hit it
control.
back.
really weird. Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
if that makes it.
The-
What
Yes.
a ball!
Come on, Harry.
Please.
1-on-1.
Ah.
Is that a
That's a
corner?
shot.
Or was it
You're
just a
rubbish,
really bad
Kane.
shot? What a ball, though. Who was that? And Lucas again.
Lucas. Wow.
What a ping and then the
Literally
strength from Harry.
Virtue from our byline to Harry Kane on the edge of their
Yeah, it's a
area.
corner. I thought it was a corner. I was going to say, there's no way he shot that bad.
Yeah, you guys are funny today.
We're funny
We're
today.
funny, Harry.
What did you say?
You don't know what's in this
Lord,
team.
we are funny today. Yeah. It's definitely ain't the tea. Definitely.
This is definitely water.
See what happens when Spurs are winning. We get happy. We're happy.
Come on, Spurs corner.
actually not stressed.
More of this, and then every shoot.
Lucas, more of this. Come on. Decent delivery. Oh, yeah. I thought Sanchez headed that on. So Sissoko down to Lo Celso again. Ah, he read that well, whoever that is. Is that Vardy? Really can't tell. It is.
Yeah,
Yes,
but-
Vardy.
oh, what a
Is
challenge.
that Lo Celso again?
Lo Celso will
Wait, Lo
get booked
Celso
out.
is
Get
so
up,
good
you.
at tackling, you know.
Oh, I love this ref.
This ref's a legend.
How is he
man.
not booking Lo Celso?
he's so
for this?
chill.
Wait, he didn't
so
book him
chilled.
there.
He's so chilled.
This is like
How'd you not book him there?
that's like GBH.
Wait, I'm like, it's just, everyone's on fire today. I don't know what's going on. Even Winks, who you can argue has been a bit quieter in the bit, but beforehand was running after everything. And he played a blinder of a ball through to, I think it was Sonny. Yeah, Sonny, where he just had that poor touch.
What's a Thomas? Number 56.
Bavs Oil, I think he's 18. I think he's one of their youngsters. Bavs in the
did wonder-
chat.
I did wonder if he was
Oi,
a
oi.
mascot.
How's Amsterdam, bro? I know you're probably
Oh, is he
gassed
out
if
there
you're
as well?
in. Yeah, it's Bavs, Ellis, Josh, and our mate
Wow.
Dan as well. So there's 4 of them out there. Would have been me, but you know what? I came here to stream for you guys, and also I had work, so you know. Oh, I'm sat next to the True Fox, and he's crying. I hope you're happy. Yes, we are. Don't you worry. Oh, delivery. That's a good delivery. Headed clear by Winks. Davis. Everyone blurs into one when we can't. When the screen's not. When we've got this like big light, not making the screen as bright as it should be.
He did really well there, actually.
Yeah,
Was it Morgan behind
I
him?
think it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
going straight
yeah.
onto Morgan's 90, which would have been a goal where they are
From where they were.
inside the box. Even Lloris probably wouldn't say that. But yes, Babs, love that. Please, guys, I bet like Babs, Josh, or if any of you, I beg you, film like get his reactions, please, because I bet he's fuming. I might need it for a video tomorrow. I beg. Nate Murphy, I was going to think, do we think Kim Min Jae was? I think so. Rumors have it he flew over to sign or to agree a deal with Spurs, or to agree personal terms with Spurs. And also, apparently, Højbjerg was at the ground meeting thing as well. It would be very not Spurs to actually sign 2 or 3 players on the first day. That's what I want to see. I want to see on Monday, Monday the 27th. I want to see us sign 2 to 3 players, and no messing about.
Well, first booking, Lucas has just been booked.
Yeah, but it's Levy though. So.
We can't tell you why.
I mean, you're not wrong. But
what's he done?
But he's getting a deal though. Kim Min-jae's only 15 million, which in this
That's
day
a bit
and age,
of a
you can't even get a youth player for. Wait, hold on. You're telling me he's booked Lucas for that?
I don't get what happened there. No, that was a different challenge. It's weird. Why did they show
Oh yeah, why did they show that? I don't know. All right, well, Lucas got a booking. I think he's had a great game so far. Come nearer.
Don't squish
So
me.
they have a free kick. What do you call that? 25 yards, maybe 30.
Why is someone saying that he'll make attackers piss themselves?
And I thought George just ignored.
Does that mean in a way, you mean that as in like piss themselves as in they're scared, or piss themselves as in they're laughing at it? Because he's a bit of a monster, from what we've seen, a bit of a monster.
No, I think because they're scared.
Ray's going to take the free kick.
What a
save.
save! Maurice, you're a legend. I love you.
Maurice is on. Oh, they're all on fire.
Oh,
but
this is such a good game. I love it.
actually is.
I love it. Well, Suki voice is coming again.
That was a great free kick. And Maurice did so well. You know what? It's in the middle of the goal.
Middle of the goal, but I mean,
he would have been blinded by the wall.
And I mean,
He's a Superman.
He's a fairly short goalkeeper. So to get that and put it away the way he did, mad props.
Nice.
He's well offside. You got to clear
no,
that.
they still got it.
He wasn't. Well done. Good block. Good block.
Another corner. Come on, Spurs, keep this clean sheet. Because we've still got a couple of goals on the break to have. But we don't want to start getting nervous.
Ball in.
Corner comes
Corner.
in and over the top from Morgan.
Morgan, yep.
Love it. Good.
We hit 500 likes.
Have we had 500 likes? That is well, we got to 400 really quickly.
Last said I'm the 500th likes.
Must be. Let me just whip up the stream right here.
Well, I know.
Ooh.
Do the like.
507.
All right, let's make it 500.
There may only be 489 of you guys in here,
Well,
but
chat.
I guarantee there's some of you that haven't liked the stream yet. If you have, please. Well, it's because it's literally just skipped up as soon as I pressed it. That's a madness. Please, if any of you out there haven't liked it, please do. It helps it out, man. Helps it out. Afro D's got a fan. Who said what? Is that your brother or your son? How old do you think I am? Bearing in mind he's nearly 15.
I'm almost basically taller than him.
Right, relax. Right, we know you're going to be taller than me. We know you're going to be taller. We know you're going to be taller. You've got a tall mum. I don't. All right, chill. All right, I'll still beat you up any day of the week.
Yeah, you can try.
Just wait until I hit the gym. They open next week.
Yeah, wait till I start going gym.
Well, yeah, well, to be fair, we should start going together because look at us. we need to get swole, mate. We need to be on protein shakes. We need to be on push-ups. A lot. I might do some after the game. Do we think Spurs will score now, though? They've got surely. We're playing so well right now. Some amazing balls through from Lucas and Kane.
Kane,
that ball. He wasn't even. Do you know how he was actually facing away from
that?
He was facing off the pitch.
Absolutely unreal.
Off the pitch.
Because he looked up, had a good look.
Yeah.
And then
just went ping.
Ball.
It was basically like a no-look pass at the end of it because as he passed, he wasn't looking. He just went ping. See you there. Perfect ball. Sadly, Sonny just had a really poor touch and slipped. And otherwise, if that would have been 2 goals apiece, unbelievable. Hold on, Spurs fan 17 saying 30 push-ups is Spurs win 3-0. Who said you set the rules, mate?
Can't say that.
Oh, we said we'll do push-ups. We didn't say anything about 30.
I'll do 5.
I'll lucky do 3. I'll do 1 for every Spurs goal.
What's that?
Still might struggle.
Probably.
Oh, yes.
This is Sissoko
I
just.
dummied him.
Did I just see? Oh, that's got to be a foul. Hold on, Kane.
So I was saying, is that your son? No, I'm not his son.
No.
He's 8 years old.
Yeah, 8 years older than me.
8.
Eight.
Right.
God, what a player I would have.
Also, you would have been 8.
My God, that's just not. That's not. No. Well, let's go past that. No, he's my brother. Half brother, if you want to be technical.
Or
But
brother from another mother.
brother from another mother is
if
how we
you wanna
phrase
be
it.
hip.
Is that my son and my brother?
Same-
Jeez, I
same
don't
call
even.
dad,
I don't even want to get into that conversation.
I don't even want to know how that works.
No, I
Right.
don't. We don't want to about that. Just forget about it. Forget about it. Get good, kid. I understand that. I know he does learn from me. I know, obviously, me being the older brother and me being the wiser brother and the better looking brother and the more
He's very
intelligent
style.
brother and the more.
George, that's it. No more twos for you at half time.
Yeah, you can tell he's drunk. You can tell he's drunk.
I was well, tea. You can't get something.
I mean, tea drunk.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
somewhere. I was like this before you even had the before you even had the tea out.
You're just crazy then.
Yes. Say ooh if you. I was wondering why everyone was spamming ooh.
Ew.
I was like, what is going on? He's calling us ugly. That's rude.
It must be.
Moose said
Yet
he's-
another corner for Leicester. Their 10th corner.
wow.
And we're doing really well because
Oh,
Can't do anything from it.
Wes Morgan in the side and Johnny Evans.
Yeah.
What a cute Spurs family. Oh.
I like this ref. I don't know who he is. I haven't seen him. But
Yeah, he seems to
I
favour
don't
Spurs a
know
fair
his-
bit. Let's have him
For
every week.
once.
The Victory Vlogs watching from Australia. By any chance, are you a Melbourne Victory fan? Is that why you're... Looks like it from the picture I can see. Actually, I don't even know what picture that is of yours. I assume that's a Melbourne Victory. I can't tell what your... Yeah, it is, because I recognise the trophy from the A-League. So I assume you're a Melbourne Victory fan. Appreciate that, bro. Watching all the way from Aussie. Aussie land. Go on, Celso
on the
into Kane.
attack.
What a...
Go on, Sonny.
Oh,
It's good set. He's
good
offside.
save.
He's offside.
Offside, all right.
Again, though, the vision from Kane to put that ball
Smothered
through.
it like his
Oh,
dad.
actually, you see that little flick on from the Celso to put himself through. Look at the miles
Oh.
offside.
Oh, he is offside, definitely.
But the vision though from Kane to set him up, he can do everything. Got Caleb watching from Kenya. Shout out to yourself. I'm not. I'm just in a good mood because we're actually smashing teams for once.
If he thinks he's more handsome than me, then he's definitely.
We're actually funny today.
So put a 1 if George is the best looking, 2 if Afro D is,
Oh,
and a 3 for Big Mike.
Oh, if everyone puts 3.
Everyone's definitely going to put 3.
Yeah.
Now. Everyone's definitely going to put 3. If that... Oh, it still made it over to Sonny. Kane is actually seems
Go
to...
on.
Oh, everyone's putting 3.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
Everyone's putting 3.
How did we know?
Had to drop that.
Oh,
Oh,
got the 4 there.
Chelly, man. Why'd you have to drop that?
Oh,
Go on, you
yes.
Daniel Radcliffe.
You
Yes.
guys understand.
Yes, I actually played Harry Potter.
That's
in
why I'm
the
better
Harry
than
Potter series.
Stock Dad.
Big Mark over Thug Dad any day of the week. And,
Oh,
you
of
can't
course.
say any different. Can't change my mind.
Seeing some too.
Bring it on.
Seen some 4s. Who's that?
Is that my mum?
That's your mum. She said she wanted to join the chat, where is she?
To be fair, not with what she was wearing earlier.
Oh, God.
Pajamas and a yellow jumper. Right, and Diddy spraying it out wide to Damari Gray, I think. I can't see anything. Back in the middle with Leicester, Tillemans. Back to Ndidi. And Diddy's a player I'd love for us to get if we don't get Højbjerg. And I reckon we could as well. Might cost a bit, but worth it. I think he's a class. One of the better DMs in the Premier League right now. That's obviously realistically affordable. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on, Sonny. Big counter attack.
2 against
It's
2.
Come on,
3
Sonny.
and
Oh,
go. What a challenge,
what
to be
a
fair.
challenge.
To be
Come on,
fair.
Sonny. Oh,
Wow, who was that?
Who? What? I think that
That
was
was
the right wing back, the one that's covering for Pereira.
Someone says, "What's your favourite spell?"
My favourite spell.
Achillea.
Achillea.
Achillea. That's his favourite spell.
Wingardium Leviosa. Definitely that one.
That's Achillea.
Achillea. That's the one. My favourite spell. Oh, Brenda's saying Big Mike's been quiet today.
Oh,
It's only because he's further away from the mic.
And I'm closer.
Someone's saying get my brother a new shirt.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we do wash it. We do wash it. It's just sadly the tumble dryer ripped all the other ones. Luckily got that replaced. All right.
Did we?
no, this one's
Just
survived.
spread.
We stopped using the.
Oh, so the
tumble
tumble
dryer.
dryer. We've gone for the
Like,
hang
you do not touch it.
hang dry. Hold on, Musa. I wonder if.
Hermione and Achillea.
Oh my god.
Hermione. You wish.
I was saying you're Hermione.
No, she's fit. Some she's literally Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. So I'll
Oh,
take it.
wrong film there, so.
Yeah, same actress. So.
Aurea tried to clear it, didn't quite work out. Who's 14? Is that Iheanacho? I think Iheanacho did come on. Oh, defended well again. Give them another corner. Stop lying is the only shot Afro D owns.
To be fair, he's had it for months, and he's only wore it for these weeks.
Yeah.
No.
And one other
When I went
time,
to
maybe.
games.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, George. What present are you getting your brother for his birthday?
A Spurs shirt might be.
You gave me a Bergwijn 23. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know about that one, Chief. No way. If you're lucky, I get a card.
Oh, yay. Oh, I've waited my whole life to get a card. Isn't that fun?
In the 15th, I'll get you Eric Dyer.
Oh, possible penalty.
Really?
VAR possible penalty for them.
Oh,
For them.
Yeah.
Sanchez foul one. Who was that? Evans? I don't think
Sure
they've
what's happening.
given it because
Don't know.
the ref
He's
seems to
just
be
showing
walking
the back of the ref,
away.
but don't know what's going on. Is
No.
he going to actually?
Oh, is he going to look at the camera? Oh, this could be a
That's
first.
a first.
He is. Oh, is it just a water break?
Drinks break? I'm very confused.
No, but I don't think they could do that in the drinks break, though, right? Surely they would have to do it and then do the drinks break.
I don't know what's going on. Is
Looks-
he looking?
Looks like Leicester are going to bring on Albrighton and Mendy. Yep, Tillemans has come off. I don't know who else has come off, but definitely, I think that's Albrighton coming on. I don't know who Mendy's come on for. Saw him warming up, so I assume he's coming on for someone. I don't think he started the game.
Just the way they're doing it.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't believe that.
Tillemans and Ndidi for Mendy and it's Pratt. I'm blind. And I don't know how to pronounce his name. Pratt. Pratt.
Chris
We'll go
Pratt.
for Pryor.
I thought he looks like Albrighton. I swear. I'm blind as anything. I'm a bit surprised by that. They took off their DM and their central midfielder.
Yeah.
Like their starting ones for a fullback. Oh no, Mendy's no. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. The wrong Mendy. It's not the fullback Mendy.
I'm confused.
There are 3 Mendys at least in football. At least. There's the Mendy that's at Real Madrid. That's a left. That's a,
Wait, so have they not given the penalty?
no, they
No.
haven't. They haven't.
Yay!
There's obviously the Man City one, and then there's one that's at Leicester. So I'm getting really confused. Chat, help me out. It was supposed to be a possible penalty for Leicester for a push on, I think. I couldn't see who it was, but Sanchez pushed the player. Well, supposedly pushed the player, but VAR says no. Computer says no.
Can't complain with that. And again, a lot of Leicester possession.
Yep.
But we are looking very dangerous on the break.
Well, I mean, this is
That's
it's
what we do now.
yeah, and it's 3-0, right? I wouldn't expect us to go attack at 3-0. It's not worth it. At 1-0, you'd be frustrated because you're like, well, this isn't enough. But you've got a lovely
Yeah, but
little.
Harry needs his goals, man.
Harry does need his goals, and I'm sure he will get at least one more. I can see this
20
finishing
minutes
4-0. I can see this finishing 4-0.
Who?
Say Pooh if Arsenal the worst team. Pooh.
Oh,
Poo.
what a boy you said
Yes, I
that.
will.
Oh, apparently there's a Mendy goalkeeper in League One as well.
Yeah, I'm
Seems to
saying
be a very
poo.
popular name. The Achilleamus spell happened with VAR. Yeah, that's the one. I just got to go Achilleamus, and then they will do everything in our favour.
Yet another Leicester corner.
And Rivera 2, am I dreaming? You might be, mate.
Might
You
be.
might be. If you've just woken up from your long shift, as you were saying before, you might be. 3-0 doesn't seem right, does it? Spurs scoring 3 in one game?
Spurs defending so many corners is shocking. Keep it up.
No. Actually doing fairly well. Some big players in there.
Here goes.
Easy hands for
Easy.
Go
Hugo.
on,
Easy
Hugo.
hands.
Easy peasy squeezy.
One more goal and this game's to bed. Agreed. I'd love to see one more at least. A Kane hat-trick would be so nice.
Yeah, but the guy said Kane hat trick and it cut my hair, so no.
So yeah.
So nah.
So yeah.
Nah.
Shall I go and get the clippers?
Yep, getting
No.
ready.
Nope.
It's happening and there's nothing you can do about it.
No.
Sean is a Bristol City fan in the chat. The offsiders should do some Kahoot. I assume you're talking about the quiz game. That's actually a lot of fun when we did that as a family. Oh, look how we did a double sub.
Lamella.
Lamella and Young.
Oh, right.
23. Bergman coming on. Let's go, boss. I'm excited to see him assist Kane again. Right, who we thinking? I think Lucas, because he's been a bit
It's
battered.
going to be Lucas.
Lucas for Bergvine and what? The Salsa for Lamella? Is he going to do direct swaps?
I think so.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Wouldn't take Son off the way he's played. I'd say Lucas has played well as well, but it's
And
been a long
Rivera.
break. Oh, we're on the break again.
And Rivera,
Harry.
$2. Appreciation for Lucas.
Oh,
He's
Harry
been
just
effing
got-
great.
Freaking
He's
great.
been freaking great.
Freaking great.
100% agree with you. Who's been
Looking for Evans.
Evans been booked. Nice.
Yeah, Kane was running through and he just
Good. That's
chopped
all
him
they
down
can do.
Lovely
near
jubbly.
the halfway line. But
Thogden streaming. No, we need to spam Big Mike over Thogdad in their chat. If anyone can do that, I'd appreciate that massively. That's
oh, getting all embarrassed now.
what happens. Diss track season 2. Big Mike versus Thogdad.
No,
No, don't.
Just
No. Not live, please.
So
I made this with my mum once. That was hilarious. It's a long story.
Isn't a new haircut a good birthday present? Hell yeah.
Nah, I don't want
I think so, right?
it.
New haircut?
Huh?
New haircut, good birthday
No,
present?
no, it's not. It's not.
That's Johnny Evans' 7th booking this season. Oh, Alvin said Lamella, let's go. I assume we have a Lamella fan. What do you guys reckon, chat? I want to see. I want to see your opinions because obviously, like, we're not very pro Lamella. He's had enough seasons to prove himself. That is very anti Lamella right now. I want to know what you think because there's a lot of people. It does seem to be a 50-50 split between fans. I think a lot of he's like Marmite. A lot of fans love him or you hate him.
Or on a counter attack.
about
Go on, Winks. Oh,
Oh,
look what?
just behind
Why did he
ourselves.
just?
No, but it wasn't though. I think Lascelles just
He
weirdly just let it go past him.
Bye.
That was so weird. I thought that was a very good pass from Winks. Solomon, your brother's hair is like Ali's hair. Yeah, someone else said it's like Deli Ali. Right now, he's doing the same thing. So I'm saying he's been a good servant to the club, loyal. He always seems to start off a season well. He gets a couple of goals at the start of a season, but then just doesn't really do much for the rest of it. Good defending from Toby. Still back out wide. Delivered in. Headed clear by Sissoko. Forced to the edge to, I don't know who that is. I can't see.
And don't get me wrong, I haven't always hated him.
No,
actually
I used
thought
to.
He was going to be the top player. And then, unfortunately, year after year of hoping that and then realising just how bad he is. They can look good in small spells, but
Yeah.
actually, it's just disappointment after disappointment with him.
Yeah.
What do you think about?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's just not enough. He doesn't. You're right. Little spells, but doesn't have the consistency, and it's not at the top level when it is. So
On your phone.
Exactly what I was going to say, guys.
Vows appeared. Nice step man for those that are wondering. Didn't know was one. It's Harry Kane grabbing Johnny Evans' balls. Did you see that? Look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh, Johnny Evans did. That should be a second yellow.
Yo, fair enough. He was touching his balls. I would elbow someone if he was touching my balls.
But I'm not like the annoying thing is no, but the annoying thing is VAR can't for some stupid reason what's the word, like get involved when it's to do with a yellow card. But that should have been a second yellow card for Johnny Evans.
Yeah,
because he did whack him in the face.
He did touch his
But
balls.
but because it's not a straight red, VAR can't look at it, and the ref obviously didn't see it, which is it's just a stupid rule because that could totally, obviously it's 3-0 Spurs, but say this was 0-0, that could totally impact the game if Johnny Evans should have been sent off but wasn't. I don't like these rules, man. I really don't like these rules. He should have been sent off. There you go. We got it right. Lo Celso and Mora coming off for Lamela and Bergwijn, likes for like, but I think it's just about getting that energy back in the team. And what we were saying earlier, we need the squad. Good squad gets you wins.
Before you read the dono out,
Yeah.
Spurs fan vlogs wrote, George, your dad's hair is Mora's hair. And now if you put that, it will make sense on this.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Okay, I
next
was
to
wondering
$2.
how
Yeah, I was
is
wondering
Lucas.
Lucas, Dele, and Daniel. Well, if you want to go strictly footballers, it'll be Lucas, Dele, and Shane Long. So I don't know how I got the short straw, and I'm not a Spurs player. I mean, you know what, guys? I'll take Winks. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I did. If we had to have a Spurs player, I'll take Winks. That's all right.
No.
All right.
No more teas for you.
No.
Wait, what is that? Daniel Radcliffe plus Emma Watson is me. Hold up. What are you trying to say?
You're not wrong.
Rude.
Get out the door as well.
Hey, Spurs fan was backing me up. He was going to say Winks as well. My guy. No, I can admit Winks is way more good looking than I am. I'll take a Shane Long or Pjanic or, I guess, Daniel Radcliffe.
And Emma Watson.
I'm the male version of Emma Watson. What is going on? Where is this coming from? Emma Watson doesn't have big eyebrows like I do. Oh, Tyreek Kane touching down with his back. Please. 12 minutes left of the game, guys. 12 minutes left of the game, guys. Over 500 of you in here. We've constantly had around about 500 viewers. So you smashed it. We've got over 500 likes. What's the actual amount now? Let me just refresh this and check. It is... just waiting for this to refresh. Bear with me. Hold the phone. 578 likes. Come on, guys. There must be 22 of you out there that have not pressed that like button. It really helps push the streams out for these wins. Wow. Did anyone just see that shot? That was terrible from Pryor. Literally, like you. So, you know where the 6-yard box is? Inside the area. He was on the left side of it. So he's here. The goal's there. His shot went from here to there. As if it was aiming for the corner flag.
Leicester have had the most shots against us than any other team. Bournemouth did the same, apparently.
Yeah, but
none of them have been.
Have you seen that shot?
Lloris has done some amazing saves, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. Lloris brought some great saves against Perez. Vardy's back heel. Big saves.
As it stands.
Yeah, it was really sickening that we could potentially be just 1 point off of Leicester when the season finishes.
Yeah.
Because it just goes to show you how much those Bournemouth games and those Sheffield games and those whatever games that happened earlier in the season, just these little moments that just really cost you, because we would be in that top 4 race if we just beat Bournemouth.
How is
he not?
Is he onside? Yes.
No,
Wait
offside.
for
No
the
way.
offside. Wait for the
definitely
offside.
offside.
Yeah.
Every player stopped. I was like, there's no way that. Yeah, look at Johnny Evans' proper run in to try and make it do the offside trap. Oh, gutted. Still finished it. So Harry Kane scored, but he's offside, so it doesn't count. Miles offside. Johnny Evans did a little offside trap on him.
Which reminds me, who should everyone subscribe to, George, as well as your channel?
You should subscribe to The Offsiders.
Oh, what's a link?
The Offsiders,
What is an offsider?
group of 6 of us, all YouTubers, Bavs, Ellis. If you go over to The Offsiders and go into the most recent video, you can comment laughing at Ellis because obviously we have now smashed them. He's a part of it. The True Fox is a part of it. And yeah, if you want to go subscribe over there, link should be in the description. If not, literally just search Offsiders on YouTube and it will pop up straight away for you. You'll see my face in one of the thumbnails. You'll know it's legit. And yeah, we just hit 3,000 subscribers, which I mean, it's there you go. Chase putting the link in the chat for you. Even made it easier. There you go.
There you go.
We've just hit 3,000. We're making a big push to try and get 5,000 subs because we've only been going for like a couple of months now, and it seems to be smashing it. Every video seems to be doing really well, getting really, really good reviews and comments from fans. So it would be massive if you guys could help us out there and subscribe to the channel. Make the big push for 5K for that channel. Apparently, Baz posted Ellis's reaction on Insta. That's really funny. I'll have to look at that after the game. I can't wait. I'm going to save it and put it in a video. Good defend. The defending's been so absolutely solid today. I realized I didn't read out Aldono. Sorry. $2 from Rivera. Shows the heart surge has to play pure heart. Yet, a massive condolences to him and his family for what happened. Tragedy, but yeah, to have the mental strength and really the physical strength to carry on after that. Yeah. And has played every game since and is looking like to play out the rest of the last game as well. Like it shows what a good character he is. And actually,
he's actually played probably the best 2 games.
Yeah, really has. It's weird. Yeah,
it seems like they've had him defending more.
Yeah,
rather than playing right wing.
Yeah,
he normally does.
But that's it. I think it's suiting us now. I think they've realised that the whole just using Aurea as a right winger almost to get the balls in just isn't working. Whereas if you just allow the forwards to do it, like Lucas has delivered every ball, Bergwijn's delivered balls in, Sonny's been running through. Like I think it just works a lot better for us if he just sticks to the defending side of things. And you can see that the past few games, a lot calmer in his play. So no, massive credit to him. Massive credit.
I missed who actually came off.
For who?
For Bergwijn and Lamela.
Eagles Monster says your brother looks like Dele Alli and Lamela put together. I get the Dele Alli bit for the hair, but Lamela?
Lamela?
Really? 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 Christopher saying Lucas man of the match for me. I mean, yeah, he had a great game. There's no way it's not going to go to Kane though with the 2 goals, and the balls he's been playing, and he's been unplayable today. Would love for him to get the hat trick too. Would love for it to get the hat trick, but 6 minutes to go of regular play. 6 minutes to go.
Time.
His face looks like Lamela. Don't know. I think Lamela's got a bit of a thinner face. I don't really know who you'd be in mix with. It's like Dele and who's got big ears at Spurs?
And Dele Alli and the big friendly giant.
The BFG. BFG. Big friendly alley. BFA.
BFA.
Who's got it? Nacho into Vardy. Good block again from
Serge.
Oh, it's still got it.
Keep going.
Come on.
No. It's the touches.
Oh, that was nasty from
Sanchez. He's going to get booked for that for sure. Have to.
Yeah.
It's annoying. The defending was really good up until that. Well,
I don't know. There's lots of Arsenal players over the years that have played like that.
Oh, that was a bit. Hey, he's taking one for the team. 6 minutes to go. Well, 5 minutes of normal play, and then however many added on. Vertonghen has big ears, apparently. It's weird that you can move your ears like that.
So let's have a free kick again.
Pretty dangerous area.
It's still quite a way out.
Who is that? Is that Gray taking it?
Yeah,
I think it is.
we're doing that thing with
What happened last time? Lloris did a big save last time, wasn't it? Down the middle.
who's gone down on one knee behind the wall. So that
Straight at the wall.
Lovely.
jumped up.
Things you love to see. Come on. Nice one, Bergwijn. Get on him. Get on him. Don't give him any breathing space. It's good. Forcing them to pass around the back. Things you love to see. We had 4 players in that area. I think we are pressing still, which is good. George Vertonghen. Vertonghen? I think I'm a bit too dark
Actually,
for Vertonghen.
3-0 up. Why is he not put?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you mean, like a little bit.
Do you see you too dark?
No, I mean as in
You're
not,
whiter
not
than
my
the
skin.
whitest.
Not my skin. I mean
You're
my
camouflaged
hair.
with this. You're camouflaged. That's right.
I meant my hair and stuff. I think he's a lot lighter. I'm trying to think who I'd look the closest player. I'd probably look the closest to Ben Davies just with a beard. Maybe. I think. What do you guys reckon?
yeah.
Oh, another great
Another
save.
save.
From Hugo.
Look, what the? He's on fire.
Actually doing a
His
madness
hands
today.
are-
Actually doing a madness. Iheanacho with a great left-footed attempt. Called it around all our players. Lloris having to pull off another big save to hold on to this clean sheet. The guy has been... He's up for a shout for man of the match today.
Yeah, he's done
Oh,
really
he should.
well.
He really
That's
should.
what I
He
would
should,
do.
but it
I-
won't.
I-
It will go to Kane.
Never
I would
do
give
that.
it to him. He's
It will 100% go to Kane. But like Lloris, unstoppable today.
he deserves
Unstoppable. What a save. To be fair, Troy Parrott, I think, is one I definitely do look like. Again, I still think he's a better looking person, but probably the closest player I look similar to. Wow, what an effort, what a save. Oh, we're going to see Jedson and Skip in the closing minutes.
Don't say yes,
Why
my
not
hair.
Jan?
Don't say yes, my hair.
Well, we've got one sub left, right?
Don't
don't say
Oh
that's
my
my hair.
God. Oh,
say
yes. Yes.
Yes,
We've
nailed it.
sussed it. It is Dele Alli and Jedson. Oh my God, you have the exact same haircut as Jedson Fernandez. It's unreal. It's actually, it's
Oh my
genuinely
God.
spitting image. Exactly the same. That is weird. We'll show you him when he comes up when he's on the screen. That is so weird. Oh, we've sussed it. We've sussed it. You're Jedson.
Leave me alone.
Wait, would he just do that as a single sub? So does that mean we're not going to use all 5? That doesn't make sense. Because you're only allowed to do it in 3, aren't you?
3 lots. Yeah. So they're doing it together, aren't they?
No, but Skip didn't come on. Yeah,
Oh.
Skip's the one aside. So does that mean Vertonghen isn't, or someone isn't going to come on then?
Yep.
What's the point of that?
Well, it's 89th minute. Doesn't matter. He's trying to run the clock down.
Yeah, I guess it's not.
Oh, on the break.
Well picked
Oh,
up by
Larry.
Ben Davies, I think that was. He's trying to
Slowed
find
it
someone
down
in
a bit.
space. Oh,
Oh.
still managed to find Jedson out on the left with a
You
little
mean-
dink.
Davis.
Nice ball forward from Jedson to Davies. Davies wearing.
Oh,
that
bit-
wasn't bad.
I mean,
quite a
yeah,
lot.
he's
Bit
put it
much.
into a dangerous area in the 6-yard box, but sadly, no one was close enough to the goal to get on the end of it. But he did put it into the net. Kane was calling for it at the back post, but Davies puts his hands up, saying he put it in too quick, too early, not quite in the right place. George Achillea, that's your name from now on. According to Dino Fernandez. But you say that he'd still just going back onto the subs, he would still wind the clock down if he did it in 2 and then use the final sub.
Yeah.
So at least he gets double sub, so more time for more players coming off, and then another person on.
Still would
But,
like.
oh well,
I know there's
Who-
no
who's
supporters there, but you would like to have seen Jan
yeah.
get out there. Last game at Tottenham Stadium.
I think there might be a big indication if I know he's got no fans to do it to in the ground, but he might gesture something towards the cameras if it's like guaranteed that he's going. Because we still could do a year extension, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's worth it.
I think he'll want to.
I don't think he'll. Yeah, I don't think he'll want to because he won't get any
Especially if we're bringing
minutes.
another centre half in.
Yeah, he won't
He's
get
already
minutes. He's not worth
behind Dyer, Sanchez, Adebayo,
it. And Tanganga, to be honest with you, when he's fit.
Yeah. So.
All right, guys, we have 4 minutes added on. We're 50 seconds in, so about 3 minutes left of the game.
Oh, it's a good effort. But
You
why?
see that? I think that's looked. I don't know if that looked a lot further than it was. Let's see if
See how close that came.
I thought that was really far away, but it might just be the angle.
Still
Still
can't
can't
tell.
Still can't tell.
Still can't tell.
George Hurst. Yeah, 3-0, but 2.5 minutes to go. Skippy's finally about to come on to waste some more minutes. It's got to be like Winks, surely. Get more of a holding player out there. Yeah, there you go. Winks off. Skippy on.
How frustrating is that as a footballer? Come on.
I know, come on.
91st minute.
But he knows the job. He knows the job. He's just got to come on, waste the time, just kick a ball around, and that's it. He secured the win. 3-0. All I can say is, what a performance from Spurs today. Everyone knows we're playing this counter-attacking football now, so no one's expecting like total domination of possession. But the counter-attacks today have been
amazing.
Unreal. Harry Kane, man of the match officially. 2 goals, 4 shots.
Should be Lloris.
Didn't see on the rest. Lloris, unreal.
I put
Lucas,
Lloris.
unreal with the double assist. Sonny started the first, on fire in the first half. Sanchez, up until the yellow card, even with the yellow card, technically has had a blinder of a game defending. Orias had a great game defending. I don't think again anyone's put a foot wrong. No one's played badly at all. No one's played badly at all.
Nothing to complain about.
No, definitely. Actually nothing to complain about. We've got goals. We've counter-attacked
3
really
goals.
well. It's been entertaining.
A clean sheet.
Clean sheet.
Oh,
Touch wood. Head. Luck. Clean sheet,
Touch wood,
hopefully. Massive 3 points. Cool.
It annoys me that Chelsea are like in this, but what can you do?
Yeah, what can you do? Got to focus on ourselves at the end of the day. 3 points are the most important
One
thing.
more game and we win the Europa
Why
League,
did
don't
Lamella
we?
bring him down? He actually won the ball off of him and then brought him down after. What if they show the replay? Watch this. I don't think.
Call it Joe say one more game and we win the European League.
I mean, I hope he's right.
You're basically saying that if we're in it next year, we've won it.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Wow.
Look at this. Look, he wins it off of him and then pulls him down. Oh, to be fair, I think Lamella's saying Evans pulls him down actually.
Yeah.
And he's given it to Leicester. So he's won it off of him. Yeah, hold on. Have they given that to Leicester? Evan trips up Lamella, even takes his boot off, and somehow that's a foul to Lem. What a joke. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's still basically a minute left of the game. Please saying it could be Harry Kane or Lloris man of the match. They've shown on the screen, they've officially given Harry Kane the man of the match, but Lloris in our opinion is 100% deserves it. Some saves today have been phenomenal. All right, we've officially gone past the time, but obviously they stopped because of the foul and whatever. So we'll probably got about another 30, 40 seconds left of the game. Easy dub. Let's just keep this clean sheet now. Nothing silly. Don't want to ruin it. And there you have it.
Yes.
Full time.
Come on, you Spurs.
3-0. What
Lovely
a
game.
win. What a win.
Easy.
Exactly what you want to see. Very good performance from Spurs today, in my opinion. Obviously, at times, it's a bit frustrating that Leicester dominating possession, but at the end of the day, I think we just have to face it. We've got to face the fact we're playing counter-attacking football, and by God, did we counter-attack well today. So many chances. Could have had a lot more goals as well. Just a couple of offsides and a couple of moments where, like, Sonny's touch or Kane's touch or whatever was just off. But, yeah, great performance from a man like Harry Kane. Again, 2 goals, 2 braces back-to-back. He only needs 4 goals against Crystal Palace to get 20 Premier League goals, I believe. Oh, wow. I think Kane's officially overtaken Rashford. Someone's saying Kane has taken over Rashford for the amount of goals this season. He's been out for 3 months. And everyone's raving about Rashford now. So it just goes to show how insane he is. How insane he is.
The real thing. This is undefeated.
This is
This is undefeated.
The rubbing the head in the belly is undefeated. I don't understand. $2 again from Rivera saying strikers don't score many goals under Mourinho. In like obviously the jokey text. Yeah, well, this goes to show. Tactically he's a genius. Southampton beating Bournemouth 2-0 earlier. Oh yeah, forget it. Someone in the chat just reminded me they're gonna do. Are they gonna do the end of season awards? Yeah, Kingsley saying it here. End of season awards. Yeah, they probably. I mean, they can't do it in front of the fans, but they might do it in front of the. But they won't show it on TV, will they?
Big Zoom call.
No, big Zoom call with every fan in the world. No, they'll do it. They'll tweet it and stuff like that. They'll get pictures taken on the sideline. Showing us the table right now. Leicester in 4th on 62, Chelsea 63 in 3rd, Man United on 62, but they've got to play West Ham, and we're in 6th. 6th, 2 points ahead of Wolves. So we need them to drop points in their next game. Who are they playing?
Palace have dropped quite a way down, haven't they? But I thought they were doing really well, and they're 14th now. I mean, they're safe.
They're safe, yeah.
I thought they were having a better season than that.
Wolves have Crystal Palace at home. Now, to be honest with you, the Crystal Palace against Man United actually put in a shift. I think they were wrongly done by, like, they should have had a penalty and like gone ahead against United. Plus another goal.
For once, is that working in our favour? So Palace must be playing them midweek.
They're playing them tomorrow.
Is it?
So Palace.
I hope they'll be later than that.
So they get a one day less than us.
Okay, that's nothing.
Which I mean,
well, when you
we'll
got
take
a whole
that.
week, when you got a whole week, that's nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, again, really, really happy with that. We're ahead of Wolves for now, but they've got to play Crystal Palace at home tomorrow, which realistically Wolves should be winning that because they're playing really well since the restart and have been all season. But even if it's a draw, that is enough. Because if they get a draw, then we can actually support Wolves on the last. Well, provided we beat Crystal Palace, we could support Wolves on the last day to stop Chelsea
If
from
we
getting
have the
Champions
belly
League.
and the head, then we
Yeah,
will
if we rub
win.
the belly in the head, then we'll win. So
We'll win.
you know,
It's
it is
a
what it
fact
is.
now.
It is what
It's
it
a
is. N17 has awards live, so the Spurs are doing it on Twitter. And YouTube, they do like N17 live or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll find out on Twitter. It's not as important. Who would you say? Chat. Well, I want you guys to put it in, but what about us as well? Who do you think is going to get the play of the season for us? I've got an idea in my head, but I'm interested to see what you
I
guys
remember
think.
before the restart.
That's the thing. Like,
Well, the thing is, we've had such a poor season in terms of performances up until the break. And even then, you know, it hasn't been pretty, but we've been effective. Just trying to work through. I'm struggling with that one. Harry Kane has been exceptional again, but he's been injured for quite a lot.
yep.
Lucas Moura has done very well when he's in, but he hasn't always been a starter.
Yep.
Defensively, we've been shocking.
Yeah.
So I can't pick anyone there.
Before
I
the
finally
restart,
realised who you're going to say because you seem to love Lo Celso. So that is my prediction on what you're going to say. Without any shadow of a doubt, you're going to say Lo Celso.
Son, it was a bit.
Son hasn't quite. I mean,
But
he
he's
did
back
that
now.
exceptional goal against Burnley.
He's been back the last few
he's been
games.
good.
Before that,
But we haven't had that outstanding play. I mean, you're going to go to Lo Celso, who has been good, but he's no Eriksen, and he's not been there the whole season either.
You're wrong.
I'm
going for Sonny.
going for Sonny.
I would have said Lo Celso. Before because before the restart, and especially he definitely looked like one of our best players. But again, like you said, was out for injury as well for a long time and didn't register an assist or a goal on that, which they'll probably factor in. Whereas for me, Sonny has still performed insanely well this season.
He changes games.
And he
does.
changes games, and he, especially when he had to step up when Kane was out for 3 months, has done that incredibly and got the goals when we needed them. And I think in terms of an overall season, considering it's been a poor season for players, I think it's going to have to go to Sonny. With the amount of goals he scored, with some of the assists he's got on, especially when he's going to have goal of the season as well, again for that goal. He got it last year for the goal against Chelsea, but he's going to get it again this year for the goal against Burnley. Fully deserved, because that's one of the best goals I've seen live, just running from your own box, sprinting past 7 Burnley players to then slot it home. Unreal. But I really do think as much as I think Lo Celso has been great, I think just Sonny has changed games and the level he's put it at a lot of the time has been incredible. So I think he'll get it, to be honest with you. And then, get the goal as well. And I don't think there's any other.
So what did the chat think?
I think a few people, I saw people say Sonny. I didn't see if anyone else. Someone said Tanganga, which, I mean,
he looked brilliant.
Deserved it for the 2 games he's played.
If there's a young player of the year,
there will be one.
Then that's surely got to go to him. Has he played enough?
He's only played like 3 games.
Oh, is that all?
Or something like. He's played against Watford, Liverpool.
Oh, Man City
and
was his first.
No, Liverpool was.
Well, Liverpool
was, but he had Mane in his pocket. They just fluked the Firmino goal, 1-0.
Okay.
But he did have Mane in his pocket. So, someone's saying the Sidemen Sunday's out. Don't worry, we're watching that later.
Is it? What is it? The camping thing?
I assume so. I didn't have a look. I don't know. It's a weird one.
Sidemen go camping. I was right.
Young player of the season. Who's been a young player that's played a lot in our squad? It might go to Tanganga. I can't think of anyone else that's young enough to qualify for the award that would.
Bergwijn? I would say.
Bergwijn, potentially.
That's
23. Does that count for
It's
the young
your
player?
age.
It might do.
Are you young?
Might be right.
But does it
might
count?
Be right on the limit.
I was going to say, but does it count because he's only been here for half a year? But then Tanganga's only played for like 4 games. So.
Yeah.
He played against Wolves as well, apparently.
Troy Parrott for the reserve.
Troy Parrott for coming on for 3 minutes against Norwich in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Or whatever game it was. I think it'll be Tanganga. No one else is really screaming at. It's Tanganga or Bergwijn. I can't think of anyone else that's young enough that.
Okay. How old is Winks?
23 as well. Maybe we wait. To be fair.
That's just.
To be fair. Winks is I don't know what the age is. I really don't, it's a weird one. Let's have a look to see if Spurs might have tweeted it already.
You kind of almost forget about him because he's just such a permanent fixture.
4 Premier League wins in a row for the first time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. 4 wins in a row at the new stadium.
At the stadium, rather than
yeah. Right, they're showing Sonny's goal against Burnley, so that's 100% they must have given that to him as a goal of the season.
That's unbelievable.
Right, it's the goal of the decade.
Unreal. I thought he couldn't
ridiculous.
top that Chelsea one, the way he ran around the whole of the players and then came in. Obviously, it means a lot more because it was against Chelsea, but goal of the season winner, Son. I think someone was saying in the chat that he did win player of the season. Yeah, Michael was saying players. I saw someone else here as well. Winks is 24. Older than Delhi, so maybe
he's old. He's
maybe
past
not. Yeah, look, there you go. Sonny with player and goal
right.
of the thing. I don't know if anyone can see that. I'll show it very quickly. Yeah, Sonny standing there.
So we had 7 attempts. Leicester had 24. We had 3 on target and scored 3 goals.
Oh, yeah, that's all you need.
I don't think it was that bad.
That's all you need.
They're
expecting goals is the worst stat ever. Makes no sense.
So I wonder if they're counting the Suns, the own goal as a shot on target. So was it just the 3 attempts?
There wasn't target.
Because sometimes I'll argue that was going off target. Come on, Harry. Make sure you stay another year. It's been interviewed at the moment.
Yeah.
Man of the match.
Man of the match, Harry.
Young Hazard. 26 years old. Scored 203 goals in his career. Just mental. Absolutely mental. Yeah, it's making get the GG emoji. Oh, it doesn't show up on there, but you'll see that the GG emotes. We can get more now. I can get up to 7. I need to get one of you. I need to get one of you each, and then I need to get another one.
Well, find one of Jensen.
Yeah. George, you looking forward to going to Russia and Moldova for the Europa League? Hey, I mean, I've been vlogging the Champions League the past 5 years. It's something different. It's something different, at least. I mean, I could find the most interesting way to travel thousands of miles to get to a Europa League game. Could be a good fun.
Good luck with that. I'm not sure I'm willing to travel to Tottenham to watch our own games.
It's annoying that we can't turn the volume up to hear what he's actually saying, but catch up after.
Do the thing where I sit right next to the speaker and
Yeah, just translate.
Tell us.
translate. Okay.
Go on, Jetson.
Tell us. I see. It's much more comfortable in the middle. Well, I know.
Yeah, I think this team's got stuff.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
we're going to win something next year. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
bland dance. I want to hear him go. What have we just done? What have we just done? Tell everyone.
Oh, I'll do the what's his face?
One I can't pronounce.
Akinfenwa. Yeah.
Did you see his dance one as well? Did you see he did a dance in his house?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Mate,
I saw that.
that's superb.
I thought you meant after the game, and I was like, huh?
No. He's got moves. Come on in.
What's he saying? What's he saying,
We've
BD?
got to do our best.
Translator.
Have to try and win everything.
Gonna change with
Jose, changing Jose.
and they're a good side. They've won Champions League. Counter-attacks.
Yeah. Confirming they're playing counter-attacking football.
Yep. Well, it works. Not always easy on the eye, but we've been starved of success. Starved. Now, if Jose can get some players that play his style, then, hopefully we can stop some of the negativity that's around the club
Yeah.
and really start backing him and supporting him. He's been pretty awesome since the restart. But the one blip with Man U that we really, imagine if that happened, we would have been, if we beat them, we would have been on 60 points. They would have been on 61. And we still wouldn't have taken Man U. Arsenal were 10th.
Oh, please, if they finish 10th, that'd be
5
amazing.
points behind us.
They've got Villa away and
they've
Watford
got a
at
game
home.
ahead.
They're...
So 5, so 6, they can get 59. So we could probably afford to draw the last game and still finish on top of them.
We'll see what happens against Villa. We need Villa to. Villa got to seriously
Do the business.
do the business. Chris Hughton, I love Chris Hughton. He's not managing anyone right now, is he?
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah. I thought he did a pretty well.
He's done
He
a
did a
decent
fairly
job.
decent job with
Everywhere
Brighton.
he's gone, he's
Yeah.
done a decent job.
Loved him when he was our assistant to Yol. I thought that was class.
He was our assistant for
He's for
so
ages,
many
wasn't he?
different managers. So
Can't-
many.
They're just showing the replays of our goals now and stuff, and like the balls today, like the through balls were so perfectly timed. Every single one of them, even the ones that didn't even end up being
But
goals.
we just had no right. Sonny had no right to do what he did
No.
to create the goal.
I feel like he could have called that the same way Kane's. That's exactly the same place
It's
Kane
the same-
scored.
Yeah.
very
Good
similar goals in a way, coming in from the edge of the area.
And then go.
It's
Step over and send him in on the
Right.
floor was
He's trying to
brilliant.
bend it round Morgan.
Yeah,
It's actually identical.
Exact same
it's
thing.
identical.
Just with a deflection instead.
I reckon that could have called bottom corner. You know,
Right.
That could have been the same
that
thing.
could have done the exact same thing.
Deja vu.
Right. I think we're gonna end the stream there. It's been going for nearly 2.5 hours.
It's been a fun stream.
Hold on,
hasn't
they
it?
need to
been-
smash the lights
Yeah,
first.
they do need to smash the lights.
This has been a
lights,
fun
guys.
stream, guys. You know you want to like it.
This has been a very fun
It's been
stream.
a very fun stream.
We want to keep this up. We want to keep it up for the final day. We'll be doing a little all-out Achillea soccer Sunday sesh.
Yep.
Well, we've got
We'll be
every
watching
single
all
game
out
on.
games.
We're gonna have them all up because they all like the top 4 race, the relegation race, the fact that we need to try and finish ahead of Wolves. All sorts is gonna happen next Sunday. So what you're gonna want to do is subscribe.
You're gonna want to subscribe.
You're gonna want to
guys.
subscribe. You want to
Yeah,
turn
you want to.
the notification bell on so you know when we're live and when the videos come out. Because I will be uploading more regularly and more content coming soon. Some very, 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 very exciting content coming your way to the channel. That I
That is-
can't
can't
even
wait for
say
that
it.
one.
It's going to be unreal, and I actually mean unreal. I'm not even gassing it up. Like it really, truly will be. So you're going to want to stick around. So make sure to turn the notifications on. Like this stream. I
And-
didn't even check to see what we.
And
got
while
to.
you're at it, join the Achillea army.
Why not? Why
and
not?
then eventually you can get these faces as well, along with this boring one. You get
Exactly. We're going to add new emotes.
Oh,
We're going to get an Afro D and thingy for the members. So the members in the chat. So you might as well press that join button and find out.
I saw what you did to me on the Wii a few years ago.
Your me character. Right. Well, we've got currently 649 likes. 50.7k. So we gained another 100 subs off the stream as well, which is a bit of a madness. So yeah, guys, if you guys can just, as we're leaving, leave a like on the stream. It just helps with the algorithm and pushes the channel out there. We've grown literally, I think, 700 subs the past week, which is massive, massive, massive growth considering we've got to stream 4 games. So yeah, it's a madness. We're on the big push for 100k, as this banner is now going to say.
And we couldn't do it without the internet people.
We couldn't.
So, thank you, guys.
We couldn't. It's all because of you that we're all smashing it with the streams right now. So yeah, you guys could leave a like, try and get that to 700 likes before we head off, and we'll be back next Sunday for Crystal Palace. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun in this stream.
Mm-hmm.
This was
That was a good one.
This was my favourite stream.
Love the stream, guys. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Right.
Cheers, guys.
We shall see you guys in the next one. Laters.
Peace.
Yeah. And